사실 저는 작년부터 상대가 조조편이나 APA면은 바로 그냥 게임 시작부터 차단을 받고 시작하긴 해서 플라이랑 TL 경기를 할 때 그 APA 선수가 되게 채팅을 많이 쳤잖아요. 그리고 제가 젠슨이 인터뷰를 하는 거 봤는데 저도 어느 정도 동의하는 부분이긴 해요.
It is taking focus away a bit because it's really hard to focus when like a bad player is talking shit.
사실 저도 좀 같이 있으면서도 AP가 야 이래도 되나? 이럴 정도로 좀 많이 타이핑을 하긴 하는데 채팅을 치고 뭐 즐기면 되지 않았나? 이 생각은 들어가지고 자기 실력에만 뭔가 멘탈에만 문제만 생기지 않으면 괜찮지 않나 해서 저도 약간 살짝 조인했거든요. 좀 더 채팅도 좀 더 쳐주고 같이 재밌던 것 같아요. AP가 막판에 스크림 같이 했다고 하니까 제가 동의한다고 그런 말 했거든요. 좀 톡식하네요. 좀 생각해보니까.
He said like, can't wait to kick you out. I don't remember, something about an international tournament, because the winner of this series goes to MSI, right? And last splits to go to Worlds, it was me versus TL and I lost. So he's saying like, if he kicks me out again, it'll be funny or something like that. I mean, it'll be pretty funny if he kicks me out again, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, that won't happen.
I'm not saying it's the most important thing. Like, I'd rather win than get, JoJo's or Jensen's head. But to me, it's just a part of playing. I'm just trying to win. So I'm just doing what I think will give me the best chance to win.
Love it. Here's the tweet that APA sent out. The JoJo is referencing, can't wait to knock you out from qualifying to an international tournament again. To JoJo's point, that would be pretty funny.
That would be pretty funny.
You just said, I meant it would be pretty funny.
Yeah. Speaking of JoJo, I think it's easy to forget how much he has accomplished in such a short career already, because his debut was not that long ago. Spring 22, in his LCS debut, he lifted the trophy. He was the youngest LCS champion ever. Then he was the second youngest MVP ever, with the first youngest being Bjergsen, and he could be the second youngest to win 2 titles if he wins the next 2 series.
Yeah, and I mean, the hype around him coming into the LCS was just ridiculous. From basically shipping the videos to like Inspire and all the people who were potentially coming on to Evil Geniuses and just saying like, look how well of a player he is and like how quickly he grew to be the monster that he was. And sure, if you just look at the accolades, just think about how short of a stint that he's had in the LCS thus far. And it's insane to not only have your first LCS MVP, championship, and all-pro ballot immediately right from the get-go.
Yeah, still hopefully a long career to come for JoJo, pending the results of today. No, we'll see. He's going to have a long time. I got to get into predictions, though, right away, because I think this series could go in a number of different ways. Also, shout out to everyone who sent their predictions in, because we have more than just our predictions today.
Sure.
We have a number of predictions for a wide range of opinions. And this is the first time I'm seeing this. That's, okay,
Wow.
I thought I was going to be spicy with the C930.
All right, chat.
Me, Kobe, Sven, and LS have the C930.
That's
So
insane.
I can actually
C9-3. I got a 3-1.
Like, I'll explain my prediction because I think
I got a 3-1.
really
All right.
different
More
than-
importantly,
yeah, I'm the only
Look at
TL
this.
person on this desk.
Let's go.
I got a
so
naughty
if
French
I am
taco.
basing Stuff off of
It is
what
a
I've
beef
actually seen
French
in
taco.
playoffs, I think this is how this matchup
It looks like this.
fully acknowledging that I actually think whoever wins
It's got
game
like
1
beef,
will
onions,
end up
cheese.
taking the series.
Hold on, let me bite into it and then I'll show you.
C9, it could very easily be a 3-0 because of the way that they play, which is just to absolutely dominate you with really early pushing lanes and then take over the entire map.
Barbecue
And
sauce.
Sven, is your 3-0
Not hard to see.
because you're living there?
Yeah.
That's your rent.
Got cheese, barbecue sauce,
That's
beef.
why, yeah. I was just trolling my vote, and then I see everyone else's Twitter. I'm like, okay. I guess you guys aren't trolling, but
So-
yeah, I was.
My reason for the 3-0 is I
don't know, it's kinda
think,
what it looks like,
that
but it's pretty
Captain
good.
Flowers could be right as
Pretty
well
good.
with the Team Liquid 3-0.
I'm also getting flashbanged right now by the
does feel
LCS
still very
screen, but it's
one-dimensional
okay.
to me in the fact that they pick very strong scaling. They are very good at fighting. They have very good mechanics, but they don't have the clearest idea of how to win the game. That worked against Hunter Thieves, didn't work against FlyQuest.
Yeah.
But with the way Team Liquid's been playing
3-1.
lately, trying to pressure so much more early and take so many more early fights. If it goes wrong, I could see C9 actually just like quote, showing up on the day, and even if their drafts don't seem the most cohesive or they don't have the clearest idea of how to win the game, they would literally just 3-0 because they're going to be up more than 2,500 goals.
It's 3-0.
Yeah.
So you're saying C9's back?
That's what he's saying.
C9 comes back.
That's what he's saying.
They're out of the.
That's all I heard.
I mean, you can just bet different amounts on both.
I am hearing though that we are ready to get into the game. So
Where's my
let's
photo?
toss
I don't
it
know,
to
bro. I
the-
don't have photos. Fuck it.
Finally.
I don't take a lot of photos, but I'm on camera a ton, so just fucking take a screenshot. There's potatoes in there too, bro. A new flavor is unlocked. Beef, potatoes, cheese, barbecue sauce, and onions. Can't really go wrong with that combo, bro. Can't really go wrong. All right, bro, I'm ready for LCS. I'm just like, obviously today's a super long day because we woke up at 7 a.m. for Honor Live. Right now it's 9 p.m. and we just did LEC for like 4 hours, so we're eating in between.
Two of our 3 finalists going head to head for another shot at FlyQuest and a spot.
It's kind of sad that it's just at the studio, you know? Like finals weekend normally is just in an arena, bro. It makes it more hype.
First up, a star-studded super team with 3 former MVPs and a sky-high ceiling. Will we see that potential realized? It's Cloud9! In the top lane, Fudge. In the jungle, Blabber. At mid lane, Jojopion. At AD carry, Berserker.
NPC Fudge according to Whippo, bro. If you guys didn't hear, there was some trash talk. Whippo, after their win versus C9, said that Fudge plays like an NPC. He says that he's like the most boring player and that you couldn't pay Whippo to watch that guy. Literally a quote.
Will they make the lower bracket run? It's Team Liquid Under! In the top lane, Impact. At jungle, Umpty.
Personally, I would never say that about a player. That's all Whippo's words.
And at support, Core JJ. Only one of these teams will punch a ticket to MSI and Grand Finals tomorrow. Vamos por el último tiempo one last time. Make some noise for Cloud9 and Team Liquid Under.
It would mean a lot to win my first split, of course. It would be kind of like a way for me to look back on my accomplishments and actually feel that
Holy
I got where
the
I am
fit.
because I deserve it and because I've worked for it.
Looks like a priest. Bro, he was already doing shit wrong from birth. See, APA, bro, that's not how a chair works. That's not how a stool works, bro. You have it upside down. Come on.
When he was playing the League of
It was
Legends,
doomed
he said, Mama,
from the
I
beginning.
want to get something. I want to
Sucks.
be something. He's a very determined person. That's why he got this level.
FlyQuest are looking to challenge for their first ever LCS title.
We left home, we left where our family was, our friends, just so they could give me and my siblings a chance to grow up with more opportunities. I know winning makes them really happy, so it would also reflect on how seriously I get.
Bring that trophy home, kiddo.
우리 메차리 파이팅! 사랑해.
Damn. Bro, Berserker's mom looked like she's my age, bro. And I mean that not how you motherfuckers are gonna take that.
Sets me up to like do my best without fearing failure.
The way that you guys, you're saying she looks 50, bro. I'm not 50.
Behind me that support me.
33. I told you guys.
Even more.
It's not over yet, bro. Not over until I can't hit challenger anymore. Then it's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
We got at least one more year.
Finals weekend here in spring 2024. Today, we are going to find out who gets to move on to the finals to face FlyQuest.
I know you motherfuckers were gonna say that I'm 50.
After spring wraps up, I'm Captain Flowers, joined by Azael and Kobe for what
You could be his grandfather. Ah, fuck all you.
Gentlemen, are we ready?
Let me get my YouTube chat out here. What's up, YouTube chat?
I win either way. I'm either right or we get a better series than I predicted. All right, I'm playing the mind games, boys.
And already we are getting an exciting game because Team Liquid are trying to do a little bit of what FlyQuest did.
I'm his Berserker's dad.
They let Kalista and Renata go through as a pairing for Cloud9. Cloud9 immediately snatched them up, but were unable to snowball and win the game.
And a lot of it was they got outraged. And let's look over what's over on the other side. You have Varus. This could be Poke Varus paired up with the Ziggs that has been so
All right.
successful for APA, has been very good.
Berserker
on the Aurelion
and
Soul.
Vulcan on Renata Kalista. Wasn't great last time they played it,
Where they got thoroughly outplayed. And I think
but I could, yeah. I can see them running it back. I'm down with it. We got the Ziggs lock-in immediately, which is a APA classic. I mean, I'm completely fine with him locking the champions that he's good at. I know other people are like, can he only play Acel and Ziggs? It's like, bro, at least he can play those two. At least he looks pretty good when he plays those two. So I'm fine with him locking those in, especially versus a comp like this. I mean, Orianna, I mean, obviously they didn't know it was going to be Orianna, but with, you know, like with Talia out, with Ari out, with Nico out, Ziggs probably going to have a pretty decent matchup in mid.
some pushing power. Talk about some aggressive 2v2.
The Zyra pick, dude. The CoreJJ Zyra. Holy shit.
It's gonna be almost guaranteed. I think Poke Ferris. I think you play probably double.
Reminds me of the old days of CoreJJ.
Really looking to play for that prio on bot side. This is really oppressive at times, and it's gonna be very difficult for Cloud9 if they're gonna be drafting hard engage alongside.
2.5 mid bans is crazy, dick eating, bro. Don't get it twisted. That is 3 mid bans. That is not a fudge Yone that's being banned right there. That is a straight up JoJo Yone. That's a 3 mid ban bans those don't, but like, dude, it just is what it is. JoJo is just better than APA. So like, you ban out their best player and give yourself a chance to win. You put your like your player that I mean, I don't think he's the worst player. I mean, like realistically, in terms of performance, I would say Umpty's been their worst player. I think Umpty's been really sus. So you put like one of your weaker players on something that he's comfortable on and ban out their best player that's playing into him. I think it's a reasonable way to approach the matchup. Like Umpty has been giga criminal a lot of games.
Vines and Zhao right now are both pretty strong and good options.
This is only the 4th Zyra support game.
Who's better than JoJo? I'd like a reminder. I don't think anyone, bro. I know Quid ended up winning MVP. I'll take JoJo over everyone, even if he's not having his best split or anything.
Straight to the point and got the reaction that it wanted. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Can CoreJJ, who is a legacy Zyra player, by the way, has played this champ a ton, even when it was not meta at all, keep that 100% win rate up for the World Ride Zyra players.
Okay, well that buy that you were talking about did.
I don't think it's a Rek'Sai game.
3 out of 4 of the bans in this second phase.
Poppy? I don't like Poppy in games like this, by the way. Okay, so they're doing that to like preemptively try to counter the Xin they think is going to come out. And it's also a flex. I mean, you probably just go Renekton here. I mean, Renekton's not that good here, actually. Maybe you don't go Renekton. Do you go Aatrox? I mean, Aatrox is like decent. I mean, it's not a good Renekton game, but I mean, I guess they can pick it.
They definitely need that team fight. They need something to be able to force their plays. This is one of the critical issues Cloud9
It's just Vi
versus FlyQuest. They could not get their engage off.
And I think Maokai would make sense because right now they have no go button, right? You know, the Maokai ultimate is potentially.
They need to flank, bro. I mean, I think TL kind of outdrafted them here. Like Zyra, Ziggs, Varus. I mean, it looks really unplayable for this first pick Kalista right now. Do they counterpick top or do they let Impact play Jax into Renekton? Because he played it before and he actually did really well in the matchup, so I can see them running it back. It would be fine.
It will be that Cassante top, and we'll get to see how Umpty does on this, because I feel like this is not really a champion that fits the style that he generally plays, where he is very much a player that likes to play for the team, sacrifice his own farm. On Jax, you need to be greedy, you need levels, you need farm, you need gold to be able to be having a big impact in the game.
So you already mentioned it for C9, a lack of go buttons before the Maokai was locked in. Team Liquid doesn't exactly have any huge engage mechanisms.
I mean, I don't really like the Cassante R5. I don't think it really helps with identity of your team at all. And it's also a matchup that Renekton just like wins straight up 1v1, so not a huge fan of it.
I agree, absolutely. Another thing that they do have though that is really strong, they have a lot of wave clear and the potential, if Jax gets ahead, you can split push as that Jax. You know, even if it is coming out of the jungle, if you have a lot of that gold, you can play through side lanes. We've seen APA do that quite effectively on a lot of different champions as well. So we'll have to see if
I want to see how the mid matchup goes.
Super excited for this one. APA on the signature Ziggs.
They're still leaking your strats online, I see. Wait, what does that mean?
You know, JoJo was talking a lot of trash.
Oh, Dyrus and my Steam friends? Yeah, I gotta sign out of it. Whatever.
They lost to it, so we'll see if you give it.
APA still can't play. No, I mean he's just better on the champions that he plays. Like, it is what it is. He's just better on the champions that he's been specifically talented at for a while now.
He was actually having this conversation with, you know, why does everyone give APA his Ziggs, his A-Soul, when those are known as his best champions? And the answer from those Cloud9 players was, because their bot lane is too good. If you don't ban out the bot lane, you just will lose to Yon and CoreJJ. So some respect being given.
Damn, because their bot lane is too good. I think that's okay. The overlay is completely fucked up on the right side, but I think that's a thing. TL has import slot. Remember, that's actually a banger from JoJo. Holy fuck, that's a banger.
These guys are yapping straight out the gate, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
What I was gonna say
Congratulations to Impact. Passes Bjerg's
is that Yeon and Core
LCS games
are
played
good
all
compared to
time.
everyone
Now,
besides for
behind
Berserker and
Wild
Vulcan.
Turtle, who is alone at the top, but Impact has been here for so long and had success with so many different teams. It really is an incredible career.
All right, level 1 only.
Because you got to remember the other teams that were good in playoffs are Meech and well, I mean Hunter Thieves and FlyQuest that ended up making it far. So Meech and Ayla got abused by Yeon and Core. And also potentially Masu and Busio can also be abused because like those are pretty much rookie bot lanes. So there aren't very many stable bot lanes within the LCS right now because the teams that were towards the upper end of the standings invested in rookies.
Yeah, it is double comment as expected here from Yeon and CoreJJ. CoreJJ also playing Ignite, so definitely playing pretty aggressively in this matchup. They're going to see if they can actually get the push.
I mean, this doesn't look like it would be a good lane for Renata.
Very exciting bottom lane.
I don't see why it would be good.
These plants trying to push for that level 2, really contest. You want to have Berserker locked under his tower as much as you possibly can.
And it's been so fun.
Okay.
CoreJJ, like I was saying,
Bro, they're both out of pots already mid. Bro, they're both out of pots. They are scrapping it out mid lane right now.
In Champions Queue, this is one of the guys that has kept alive this aggressive Zyra support.
I like that shit, by the way. It hypes me up.
Same time though, so nothing there.
Ziggs Asol, this is the record on it. 7-3 for APA. Everything else a combined 6-9. So definitely performing so much better.
Oh, JoJo ate that. Pretty big.
Really can make it work.
Satchel would have been huge.
He's very adept at getting to late.
Oh, Fudge is dead.
In those team fights.
Umpty going top, might be looking for the play here on Fudge, who's trying to play around the brushes, but the Atofo strikes connect. Umpty is there. Impact just punches.
That is like the driest first blood of all time. Oh. Damn. Answer, bro. Answer immediately. Okay, we're scrapping. I like the vibe of this series so far.
Into gank, and both of them get successful ganks at that.
Who did you have winning this series? I had a C9-3-1. That's what I had.
And again, this Ziggs now with no flash. This is a
Fudge factor? Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Versus TL, there was camp APA and
Fudge is just Fudge, bro.
That's a spicy one.
You knew.
Import slot. Bye-bye. I mean, the lane was pretty close. He just got flashed on. It's such a bad time for... I mean, I don't even like how Fudge controlled the lane. Like, he didn't 3-wave crash or anything. He, like, 2-wave... Like, he has the wave in a horrible spot. Like, he didn't, like, 2-wave crash either, really. He just, like, was slow pushing. And then he took this trade. Pretty sad.
I wonder if
to try and really get him fed.
Got maybe a little bit nervous when he got stunned, when the Jax got stunned. He's like, okay, I'm not going to risk it. I think he would have been fine to take it. And you definitely want to get that Jax fed, but at the end of the day, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, game is still tied up, 1-1, gold dead even. Blabber just farming up those chickens.
I'll be honest, bro. I don't think the Jax is that good in this game. Like, they're saying give the kill to Jax, but is Jax actually going to be able to do anything in this game? Like, playing Jax into Maokai, Renekton, Orianna, Renata, like, it's a pretty bad Jax game. The reason they flex Jax jungle is just so Impact could get a better lane than Jax into Renekton, so I don't think that it's bad for K'Sante to take it. I think K'Sante is actually probably a better champion with the kill than Jax is in this game.
Not get caught off guard at all. He just hit that plant.
He's walking too far forward.
Oh yeah, JoJo knocked forward here. Counter strike with a
gonna walk it off.
Next to it. As all right, JoJo gets away. He saves the flash, recognizing he doesn't need to spend the summoner spell, but he does get chunked pretty heavily.
And that was a good satchel charge from APA to knock.
Jax versus Renata is, I mean, Jax versus Maokai is miserable. Jax versus Renekton is not good. Jax versus Orianna is not good. Like, Jax wants to play against melee auto attackers, and they only have one auto attacker, and it's not a melee champ. So it's a hard Jax game. Jax is essentially like it like functions almost as a tank in this game, like an engaged champion.
Just gonna move on down towards bottom side and try and control your dragon stacking with your Kalista Renata lane.
Yeah, we haven't touched on it too much, but Yeon is actually down a couple waves already in bot side, so he's gonna be able to pick up a bit of this farm.
Bro, I forgot that these grubs even have shields because they just don't on live. And now everyone else is playing 14-6.
But because Vulcan and Berserker have been able to maintain that push, they've been doing a good job actually sidestepping a lot of these skill shots. well, they're locking on under his turret.
That's why Blabber is very happy.
Why is Zyra in this game? They just picked it for like good lane matchup. I'm surprised they're actually down in CS in this ball lane.
Give up those early grubs
I mean,
especially with the
should not be this easy.
Successful gank that went through for Team
Or yeah, for Berserker and Vulcan. It's a pretty hard lane. A lot of poke on the enemy team. Good movement from Berserker here.
Really intimidating. He used to be this really dominant player.
I mean, he went like longsword for early vamp plus refillable, so he has a lot of sustain in this lane.
Hasn't always been able to translate. You know, when you think back to last week, had a great early game on the Cluster. Shockwave's gonna connect.
Whoa, JoJo committing the ulti here, staying right on top of APA. Needs a little bit more damage to finish him off. Doesn't quite find it.
Oh, they're gonna type. Show what they typed. Show what they typed. Dude, that's just such an ego play though from JoJo. That's a crazy ego play.
Just yet. Fudge now in danger, but he's got backup too. Blabber's coming in to save the day. The difference is 200 HP Renekton and a Maokai are not going to kill all out K'Sante, so the edge still goes to
Bro, what did they type? I want to see the typing.
The kill and just save the day, push the wave out. All right, we're not going to lose, but where's the clap back? Everybody wants to know that all chat after that.
Yep, where's the clap back?
Flashing under tower to try and get the kill with his extra.
No flash, no flash, and has flash. They can.
He hit him with the,
let's see. He has boots too. He can kite out towards topside here. It's not easy to kill him here at all.
This time they don't get on him fast enough to keep him away from the safety of the turret. But man, it's getting spicy here.
You're not him, little bro.
I love it, boys.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun, but
damn.
Yeah, Berserker, great early games last week. You know, had a big lead on the Callista, similar to what he has now. Wasn't able to translate that, and had a 5-kill Zeri game that he was not able to turn into a win. But here it is, JoJo definitely.
Did he miss the Q here?
1v1, but
Oh, he missed the Q here. That's why he missed the kill.
Flashes in.
I mean, there's a chance he might live if he hit that, to be honest. He hit the Q, and then he flashes away. Like, depends. Like, would have to follow flash. It would be pretty close.
That's one of the most tilting things in League of Legends. You're like, at least I'll take him with me, but not quite single-digit health. Yeah, that's tough for JoJo here in the mid lane. He drops the shockwave again on APA. Fudge is coming down. APA.
Oh, APA! APA trades 1 for 1. Okay, bro. Okay. Bro, this is actually, I love this right now. This is just an ego battle mid. This is what we fucking needed.
Mid-mental. Because everybody is getting in on the mid-mental game now. Fudge with
the mid-mental game, okay.
But as you said, APA still getting the counter kill with his ultimate there. Wait.
Oh. Yon forcing out the cleanse from
Force out cleanse, gets a chunk onto Vulcan, not a big chunk, didn't even use his W there, I don't think. And he actually has no Dirk, he's not strong at all.
This actually could be a big issue here. Bottom side though, is going to be the first time that we get a really big pushback here for Core JJ and Yon. This is a giant stacked wave. That's got to either be some turret play money. Jax actually goes back into the jungle though, so maybe they get punished by sticking around.
They can ult this, Maokai can ult this. I think this is a kill. Yep, there it is. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Yon is dead. Wait, they're so pussy, bro. They're so pussy. They're so pussy. They just were sure that Jax was here when he wasn't. Like, Jax is only here now. They could have killed Yon 100%. There would have been no counterplay, but they were so scared that it was a counter gank. They're in their own heads so much about a counter gank here. Oh, they pussied out, bro. They pussied out for sure. They're just like, oh, he was just he could still be here. They're just baiting us.
Good reaction.
They were so scared.
Yon, definitely somebody who has had a spotlight on him recently, especially for playoffs here for Team Liquid, with them spending so much time bringing him up as we get act 3 of our mid lane banter.
And I feel like JoJo, he's got a little bit of something to prove after last week, where he became one of only 2 mid laners ever to go through an entire series without getting a kill. It was kind of ironic because he did it against Jensen, and Jensen
You'll hate on
was the
APA,
only other mid laner to ever be shut
but he
out
makes the game 10 times more fun to watch. Yeah, bro, he's like the heel of the LCS right now.
And then did it to JoJo.
Yeah, well, both mid laners on the board.
It's important that there's players like that in the league.
The grubs are causing a ruckus.
Yeah, C9 sending 4 players up to deal with these. Team Liquid has already claimed 4 grubs. They got the first 3 in that objective trade that we talked about, and they already claimed 1 here in the second set. But C9 is going to try to stop them from hitting that 5 grub breakpoint. Nice long-range chains! And the
That was so dry.
to follow it up. Yon and CoreJJ get the 2v1 kill on Berserker to punish the roam from Vulcan for the grubs.
And the thing that makes that so much more impressive,
Berserker just took the death, bro. Didn't flash, didn't drop the wave, he just decided to die. He wanted death.
Again, this time they know he does not have that cleanse. You have to hit him back to back like that. And this is the stats I was talking about. JoJo, with one of the worst series, well, probably just the worst series he's ever had in his career, you know, he's expected to dominate against APA. You know, really wants to have a bounce back one here.
Yeah, and the entire team of Cloud9, that series versus FlyQuest was surprising even to FlyQuest members, they were saying. But the whole reason this play goes off is because you get the support roam up to grub.
Bro, flash it.
And oftentimes people have tried to use those support roam timings to get really, really aggressive. The
Ziggs ult for moral support.
Berserker is a giant wave at his tower too. They didn't even need the Ziggs ult damage.
You see what Spawn said? He's like, he has flash, by the way. He said he has flash. He has flash, and he chose not to flash.
You leave someone in a 2v1
He knew.
versus Zyra and Varus is going to be pretty hard, but really big props to Yon for at least hitting the ultimate there. That Varus ultimate.
Bro, this Callisto looks like it's going to be useless this game.
Berserker just would have had an early flash, but it seemed like he thought he was out of range because that was the very edge of the Chains of Corruption that did actually connect.
Okay, so importantly, C9 is starting up this Drake while the ultis for Team Liquid are still not fully ready just yet. It looks like Yon has Chains of Corruption, but APA still needs a few more seconds in the Mega Inferno Bomb, and CoreJJ just now getting his ulti back up as well. So C9 forcing this down during those precious few seconds where Team Liquid is not at full fight capability. It means C9 gets a 2
Okay, 2 Drakes for C9. I mean, they don't outscale this game.
On the areas that they really want, because Cloud9 is going to want to have.
It's not like they scale horribly either. I mean, they just don't outscale. They're not going to just win this game by stacking Drakes and just like winning on a certain item spike.
For these Maokai ultimates to get their engage for the 5-on-5, but TL they're playing.
How's C9 getting his Drake because there was no Zyra ult and Varus ult was on cooldown as well. So they were able to just get control. Then it's pretty hard to check into like Maokai here.
Team Liquid are pretty happy. They got the Ghost Blade.
How long for Berserker's Blade, bro? I feel like he's so behind. Isn't he a Blade?
Deficits, they've made that up.
He bought tier 2 boots, so maybe not.
Power dives that they did, a lot of minions denied there, and got some turret plates. But
CoreJJ in some trouble as Berserker and Blabber are in the enemy jungle. The Zyra is locked up, and he will not live through that one. Berserker
Hey, Zyra's dead.
First of the game, trying to get
Flash from Blabber there.
For the mid-game team fights.
Nicely done there, getting a catch on Zyra.
It's actually pretty big. That gives him his Bork. I don't think he had it before that.
Style of champions. If you're playing Brand or Vel'Koz or Zyra,
We just dropping a wave mid though?
play for vision, right? And especially when
Fully dropping it?
Tank jungler who just
Okay.
wants to walk around and play for vision the whole time.
Oh, he doesn't even have Bork.
Earlier, Jax needs to farm. Jax needs to keep those cans up, keep the XP up, keep that gold coming in. So you can't just be sitting with his Zyra the entire game doing nothing.
LCS deserves more viewers than LEC this, but well, I mean, LEC low-key sacrificed viewership in order to be more popular, right?
Especially when no junglers come, but once you have to
Like a team like K-Corp has been double 10th, but they brought a ton of viewership to the league, so like that's like the sacrifice you make. You just hope that in the long term they're able to make decisions to elevate their team.
To be very cautious. We'll see a lot of this linking up of junglers plus supports to go get vision. TL, it was pretty interesting listening to the pros podcast too, because both Inspired and Whippo were talking about how aggressive TL have gotten, and it really shows in the combined kills per minute stats for this team from regular season to playoffs. But
Is that really the ult? It ult did like 35 damage.
Get vision, where and CoreJJ are just running straight into your jungle to try and get the wards first, and then they get those kind of camping vision plays that turn into some of the snowball kills.
I also really like that Core is just rushing straight towards Leandries. I sometimes see people go for Ludens and stuff like that, and I just think that with the plants applying the Leandries so easily, it is so worthwhile. And even in these fights where you don't really want to focus on Core, because in a fight
Flabber's on the side, on a ward now.
You just ult up some plants, they can do a ridiculous amount of damage if you're ignoring them.
They hurt a lot.
Dude, like Knight's Vow on this Kalista, I don't know, it just feels like C9 just doesn't have any item. Like they seem so weak to me. Like looking at this Kalista at 15 minutes have these items, it just looks sad.
Berserker
Berserker just cleansed nothing for no reason. Wait, did he get ulted? Did I miss something? Did he get like... Varus has ult, bro. Like, what did he cleanse? He just walked up and cleansed for 0?
Do they say TY for leash in this one, or is it only mid laners that talk? It's only mid laners. Okay. No jungler talk, because you know that's a thank you for the leash, my friend. Thank you for your mid tower. That thing is super gone. They can even blow it up with Ziggs before the charge goes off, so Herald doesn't even get hurt. And that is the biggest #1 goal that you're trying to look for with poke comps is get your mid lane tower down. Then they can start to snowball across the map here. Makes it so much more difficult for Cloud9 to rotate.
Cleanses inner demons? Yeah, something like that, bro.
They want to get this Herald charge in the tier 2. Kaboom, they'll do it. Gets them about 40% of the HP off of that one.
Okay, 1 minute 13 until Drake fight. I wonder if Berserker having no cleanse is going to be an issue for this fight. Also, Jojo going for the Hextech alternator here with the Seraphs. That's interesting. Wonder what he's building.
This is more and more gold being put into the coffers of TL.
Because like alternator, like I've seen Shadow Flame in this position. I've also seen Ludens, like the double mana item. I've seen Ludens with Seraphs. I don't really like it though, especially when they're tanky like this. Isn't this just an angle where you just go like straight up Leandries? Like you're playing against Cassante Jax, don't you just go Leandries into Crypt Bloom Deathcap? I think it's better. Like Shadow Flame, I don't really like Shadow Flame when they're tanky or when they have people that are tanky. And also, I don't know if Orianna's a good champion that like abuses Shadow Flame, like the threshold, the lethal thresholds or whatever. Oh, Umpty. Okay, he flashes away. Jojo dead. Jojo's dead. Where is the rest of the team? Berserker's just not here. Fudge is late. Okay, they have to give Drake. Really big for TL. Storm Surge is like not an item, bro. I swear, I'm convinced that Storm Surge is the worst item in the game. I'm convinced. This item just sucks.
You're like, please give me kills, and APA just killed the bottom side tower. It's just, this is the new Team Liquid. They do not wait around. This is not your grandma's 8th combined kills per minute in the league, Team Liquid. Sorry, Grandma.
I mean, there was just no setup here from C9. Like, wasn't obvious they wanted to contest it. And I guess the call was like, it looks like they really didn't want to contest it because Berserker had no cleanse. So they're like afraid to check in.
It's just such a nice play. Now that's softened up mid lane tier 2. Blabber's trying to pull the minion so APA can't walk up and finish it, but it is really close to actually just getting Satchel charged down. It was just a great play from Umpty.
What's happening here?
Over the wall, gets behind Jojo.
They diving Fudge? Oh, Fudge got kidnapped?
Fudge is in trouble now.
Oh, good ulti. Berserker should keep on hitting, no? I think Berserker keeps on hitting top. Because his team is going to be able to clear this anyway. I feel like he had an angle to just keep on hitting. Because like he's not going to be able to defend and fight this. I mean, okay, let's see. They're going to go for a long TP is what it looks like. Or they're going to try to push bot fully. I mean, Berserker would have got a lot of damage top because he does have 2 grubs, which does decent damage.
There's like 5-6 TL wards in the Cloud9 bot side jungle.
Okay, this seems really sus from Blabber. I don't like this play at all. That was such a sus play. And it's really, I mean, they're trying to stall them because they know Berserker's hitting mid, but it's like, I don't know. Jojo's just dead. Fudge is like gonna kill APA for sure though. APA is dead 100%. Shutdown, I mean, ends up being 1 for 1 in a shutdown to Fudge. It's not the worst. Yeah, definitely does not look like they're in form still though.
Because they were able to get Blabber's flash as well, and if you're a team that has to get the engage because you're shorter range.
Oh shit, CB Law's on as well.
Has flash, and they also use the ultimate there.
How's CB Law?
It makes it so much more difficult for Cloud9 to play to their win cons here, whereas Team Liquid so much easier. We've got the range, and all of our range champs have.
Oh, it's just a 5-game banger in CB Law as well. Holy shit, what a day of league. I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna be hard for C9 to win. I feel like it's really like Fudge has to do work in this fight.
Some of the major items now getting
For them to win,
Core already has his
Ryzen focus on Oriana. I don't know. It seems weird to me. I don't think I like it. But yeah, for C9 to win, it feels like Fudge is gonna have to be a beast. He's gonna have to like one-shot people in the back line, and it's not even easy for him to play.
Makes your team fighting insane because you can get so many heals.
Like Kalista, I feel like is gonna be a complete non-factor. I mean, Renata might be useful. Not that much of a front line to peel. Kind of hard for Renata to get good ults this game. Like Oriana is gonna be getting jumped by everyone, so I feel like Fudge really needs to do work. He has to be 369 Renekton. There's only one 369 Renekton. That guy's the fucking GOAT.
Next Drake not spawning from another 2 minutes, but I expect that one to be highly contested as well.
I do like the Mikhail's rush here for Vulcan. Again, I think this is
C9 losing to C9 and Thanatos. Wait, why is Thanatos like teamless?
Counter-Strike, you know, a flash root or something like that from Core JJ. TL doesn't have the most reliable go buttons. It is more that stuff from range. Yeah. And he should be able to answer that pretty easily with the Mikhail's. That plus bailout plus hostile takeover makes it so hard, just hard commit on one member from Cloud9.
It's a 4v4
okay.
here in the mid lane as Blabber fires.
I don't hate the angle.
It finds a root onto 2. Umpty's gonna be your target here at the front.
Oh, they use so much onto Umpty and they're not gonna even kill him. It seems really sus. Oh, Blabber's like all the way in Narnia too. Impact is just flanking and murdering them. Oh my god. 0 damage from the Kalista there, bro. Literally 0 damage.
Impact teleported in.
No damage from that Kalista.
And Impact's teleport location here behind the rest of Cloud9 completely changes the fight. They try and get away. They cannot escape. As low as they get him, now onto Baron. And how do you get through the poke wars? You got a bomb field that you have to
HTTP so late. I mean, the fight just wasn't good, to be honest. Like, I don't really blame Fudge for that. I don't think that's a winning fight. Like, they used so much on the Jax. Like, the Jax is essentially one of the tanks here in this comp. The Jax is not a useful champion in this comp. And they used Maokai ult on Jax. Then they, like, used the Renata Q on the Jax as well. Then they one-man Ori-ulted on top of that same Jax. Like, that's so much invested into this Jax. I mean, look at the fight. Like they're so like overly concerned with killing this Jax.
As Umpty walks back on the Jax, and it's a pretty good Maokai ultimate. You can see they're trying to handshake him back.
And then Blabber ends up Wing and going to Narnia. I mean, this is like not how you want to fight. Like, I feel like you need to be like trying to find multi-man ultis with like Renata and Ori.
Away from the rest of the team. Your Ziggs ult zoned out the rest of Cloud9, forcing so much damage onto them, and then pulling Blabber away from the rest of the team. Just such good separation and small timings here from Team.
Shot calls on C9. I mean, normally it's just Blabber. I mean, I feel like this game is just over though. I feel like this game is actually just over.
Not able to finish off Impact. If he had died, maybe
I mean, think about it. Like, they're down Drakes. They're starting to. TL is starting to stack Infernals. Infernals are really good on their comp. It's very hard for them to be engaged on. C9 doesn't scale that well. I feel like the Kalista, the Ginsu is going to do nothing, bro. He's not going to be able to kill frontline ever in this game. I just don't see how C9 can win. Seems like impossible.
I gotta say, I love the Team Liquid makeover that we have seen from regular season to playoffs. We had so many episodes of the dive where we're talking about, oh my god, TL, all they do is look for dragons and scale. You know, they're always trying to get the Aurelion Soul, the Smolder, that's it. Now though, they're playing so much more aggressively with it.
That turret is gone.
Earlier timings on fights, and they're utilizing this Ziggs strength of destroying the towers to just completely.
Now, does C9 have too big of an ego to ban out the APA Ziggs? That's gonna be the question, because I don't think that APA is like
plus the Baron now makes it super easy.
Like the reason why C9's losing. Okay. I feel like he could be the reason why they lose in the future if they ban him out.
Yon and APA are not the ones under threat. It's not like you can just force something on to Impact. Team Liquid continuing their pressure. Blabber not going to get hit by the piercing arrow. Mega Inferno Bomb.
That shit did no damage.
Get the damage, not super impressive on that one as TL continues their pressure. The question I was going to pose before that scrap is, how worried are you about this game state from the point of view of C9?
I mean, I think it's over, honestly. Like, I
Same.
think it's so hard to actually come back from this position with how TL are playing heavily through sides, being first the objectives, you know, not allowing Cloud9 to really have that setup that they need to be able to make these fights work. I think it is going to take a miracle for Cloud9 to be able to come back from here. TL are just looking bulletproof, and they have so much damage now, plus the gold advantage. if you walk in, yeah, sure, that didn't do that much to Blabber, but Blabber's having to retreat from his own tower because of poke. You hit JoJo with 1 or 2 of those spells, the fight's already done before it
I mean, C9 has to pull the trigger with Fudge flanking. I think that's the only way. He needs to like find like an insane flank. When they step up, he has a TV behind and just send it. Just one shot somebody.
And snowball that way. But this game also really reminiscent of the first game of Cloud9 series versus FlyQuest, where, like we highlighted, they gave him the Berserker Callista plus Renata bottom lane early on, and then played outrange, played this big damage into it. FlyQuest was able to do it in the outscale, and Team Liquid are actually doing it in a very fast pace. Only 25.5 minutes, so I feel pretty confident in
Fudge will never carry the. I mean, it's so hard for him to do it though. Like, it's not really like he should realistically carry this game. It's not on him that they lost.
Still openings for Cloud9 to try and go for.
I mean, him dying to like the gank top, the early gank was pretty stupid. Like, there's no reason to really die to that gank, but he's not the reason they lost. I mean, JoJo just like turbo egoed this one. Felt like Berserker also egoed, and I think they just got out drafted. But the thing is, like, I mean, you can say it both ways, right? Because in a way, it is kind of Fudge's fault because he's not like super competent on like insane meta counter picks and things like that. It feels like you kind of have to draft Renekton for him, so you don't get much value by like dropping his pick and like blinding for other people.
To where no one's even going to be able to answer him in the side lane. Like, he should even win 1v1 against Fudge probably at this point. He's already level 14.
Is Jack Jungle more popular now? I mean, they just essentially buffed it a while back when they changed how pets work. The changing of the pets made it better for him. United not reaching finals with this roster. Hey, NALCS top 3 disappointment ever.
Then you can play to that game plan. And you can.
What are the top 3? Okay, so it depends, right? Like TL season 2022 is TL not making worlds. I think that's probably one of the biggest disappointments ever. Not the biggest disappointment ever.
Worth pointing out that next Drake is spawning in just under a minute, but so is the Baron.
Like, that roster was supposed to be the roster that like is by far the best team in NA. They didn't even make worlds.
Yeah, it can become really difficult.
That was a pretty big one.
For TL, they have so much of this vision prioritized towards that bottom side. They clearly want to play towards the dragons. And I don't know, you know, if you're C9 and you go up there and you start that dragon, or excuse me, you start that Baron, and all of a sudden
probably like the original CLG roster is probably up there, bro.
Even if you secure it,
like the
get out afterwards. So it would be a pretty
2020 C9 not making worlds is up there. I mean, if you want to go through history of LCS, the original CLG roster that was supposed to be like the best team or like one of the best teams, them being, bro, Fudge, if we ever use our flash like this, game is over. If you ever have to use your flash defensively as like the only person that can flash in and one-shot this Varus, the game is just lost. But the original CLG rosters, like even like season 4 CLG, the fact that that team got relegated, bro, that was a team with 2 imports on it. They were the first team to import. They were supposed to be the best team. They had like Korean coach. They went and they boot camped in Korea and everything. That team placing bottom 3 in LCS was crazy.
And they are the ones clearing out the vision, reclaiming it on that Baron.
Please retire, asshole. Okay, bro, relax.
On the bot side for Cloud9, no wards in sight. It is so tough.
Here we go.
All right, this is where they had to do. But imagine if he had flash here.
No. Yawn and APA are not aware. Blabber goes in for the flash twist in advance, and now
Just go on Eon there. Okay, nice. There it is. They kind of got it. JoJo's alive. Everyone's dead. They need to peel JoJo, bro. No way, bro. No way. Oh my god. Why did they not peel JoJo here? Fudge went to try to kill Impact instead of peeling JoJo. Well, this was somehow a Jax pentakill. We just got a Jax pentakill. Bro, is this like the first Jax pentakill in the history of LCS? Dude, and you know what's crazy is this is like a horrible Jax game. This is a absolutely terrible Jax game and he just got a penta. This is like this is such a freak occurrence that he got a penta here, bro. Like, not only is are Jax pentas insanely unlikely in and of themselves, in this game, it's like so impossible this could ever happen. Like, we just saw such a low percentage thing happen. This is like a 0.0001% hit that we just saw. That's crazy.
After living in a world of watered down smolder pentas for so long,
I mean, but that's what C9 needed to do. That's what we're talking about. Like, this game is just, they needed to find some angle to flank when they stepped up, but they did it once when they were already outscaled, and by that point, even the Jax was strong.
And so that was the best opportunity that Cloud9 could go for. Like that, they were like, this is perfect. And they even got the Maokai right in there. Maokai ulting across the all of them. He W'd onto APA. Like, that's the best that you can do. And if does not pentakill there, then they have a chance to come back in.
That is the second jungler pentakill in LCS.
Okay, so that's only the second jungler pentakill in LCS history.
But look how perfect this fight was for Cloud9, and they still
I mean, yeah, this was a perfect fight for Cloud9, but the thing is, they did this when they were down $1 million gold already, you know?
The hostile takeover is already coming through. The hostile takeover comes out, the Maokai ult connects, everything connects across these multiple members. Yawn is gone instantly, and if you're watching the right side of the fight, you're thinking, all right, Cloud9, I got this. But Umpty is just getting work done on the other side. In the back line, it's late game.
I mean, here they just needed to kill. Oh my god, that was so unlucky. I mean, C9 should have won this fight. I mean, if you saw what just happened there, Vulcan tried to peel himself by queuing, and by queuing the Jax towards the wall, the Jax got range to then jump the Orianna. And while this is all happening, Fuzz was trying to jump the wall to get over to the Jax. Like, that was just like absurdly unfortunate. But they deserve to lose this game anyway. C9 deserved to lose this game. But the ending of that fight was like the perfect, like the perfect disaster. That shit was crazy.
The rest of the series, we get Sejuani Rel.
Trivia for you, who is the other jungle penta?
I'm gonna hope he just cast or curse that. We get more Jax in the jungle. But for now, let's
I have no idea, bro. Like, who would be the other jungle penta?
Welcome back to the replay. We're gonna
Like, I'm trying to think, is there like a Viego penta? Is there like a closer Viego penta or some shit that I missed?
At certain points, that pentakill by Umpty, but we're here at 14 minutes in. This is the
Pioshik got one. Inspired? I don't think Inspired's ever got a penta in LCS. I know he's got a penta in LEC with Viego.
Yeah, you're at 14 minutes. Yeah, okay, we're back in here. So let's go over.
Pioshik got a Viego penta, really?
So earlier in this game, Teal was pushing bot tower with Corey J being here to control vision.
Yeah, I don't remember that game.
And at some point, Blau realized he's like, screw this, I'm going to the Herald.
IWillDominate on Grok. I think I got. Have I even get a quadra kill? I mean, the thing is, like, I played in fucking the worst metas, bro. To get like no junglers in my era would ever get fucking penta or quadra kill. Like, I wonder when the first penta kill for junglers were, because like we didn't have champions like Viego, bro. Back in my day, we were playing season 2 jungle with double support items, and you were playing like Alistar and Skarner. Season 5 was pure Cinderhulk meta. You were just playing like Gragas with Cinderhulk and Sejuani with Cinderhulk.
What's more important is like the Herald would take
no one was getting pentakills in fucking season 5. That's for sure. I think there was like one time I got a quadra kill on like kha'zix or something, but that was like, I mean, that was pretty much the only reset champion we had. Let me see.
We'll go back about 30 seconds, Ben.
Okay.
Because essentially,
Let me check my own stats, but it only shows season 5 or season 4 and season 5 on Games of Legends.
Yes, TL gets a base before C9 usually, and they get to put their vision much deeper and control this base against C9, which leads to this play happening. I'm playing it too fast. I'm sorry, guys. I'm new to this.
I mean, this is how you watch them.
Yes, basically, the Herald led to the mid tower falling down.
Actually, let me see.
Control, which led to this play from Team Liquid, where they end up killing Jojo, which then leads to.
I think on the fandom it might have other stuff. Let's see.
Taking the third dragon,
That's
really important dragon for them, and just controlling the space. This is all C9's vision.
Rear.
If you look at TL's point of view, they have full vision of this jungle, of this play, and eventually they get this bottom tier 2 tower as well, thanks to the APA 6.
Is there something that says multi-kills somewhere?
Using the 6 to get towers and control space with the Syra.
I mean, this doesn't even have all my games. It doesn't have like a lot of the games in season 2.
Which is what I wanted to talk about, how TL uses the 6 and the Herald fight very well to, you know.
Yeah, look at that gold lead now.
Yeah.
Before they were basically even in gold. Now they're one more Drake, and
I think they were 1,000 gold ahead before the whole thing happened.
I don't know.
But still 1,000+ gold from this play on your carry.
That's 78-minute complexity versus curse game. Yep.
Controlling the whole game is really important.
Played some long ass games, bro. Played some fucked up games.
Team Liquid won. Raz, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
We're doing a Pagoda Let Him Cook segment.
So where the hell is your Patoga? We were told explicitly from our bosses.
Okay, Pagoda.
Jacket. We were told to come in with a Patoga, and you guys then, you know what? I got people who will appreciate a Pagoda. Not your dumbass. I got people out there.
I like what I'm wearing.
You look ugly. I'm not even talking about the face.
Okay.
We can have a
The
conversation
ad read, I like it.
about your face, but your outfit is not proper. So yes, we had a Pagoda segment. We got a new sponsor, but guess what? They don't care, sadly. I do, and I got people out here in the crowd that care about a damn Pagoda outfit. Who wants a Pagoda outfit? Who wants this? I think I look tasty.
I'll take it.
I personally love the way I look. So let's come on and give some Pagodas out to people out here that want to look a little tasty.
Called Jad a dumbass and told him that he looks ugly. Okay, flaming. I like it. Toxicity. We'll take it.
Let's get more people some Pagodas. Who else wants a Pagoda? You look excited as hell. I'm gonna get that Pagoda over to you. Hell yeah. More boxes. I'll take 2 boxes. Why not? Maybe 1 for myself. You look kind of... The way you're looking at me right now, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, we got good fans out here. We got a lot of people that want some Pagodas. And I don't want to discriminate. Let's send some Pagodas over there. 1 more over here. Oh, that may not hit. Oh, it hit. Pagodas always hit. And we'll get a lot more Pagodas out there for the people out here. Sadly, for the peoples at home, you don't have Pagodas. Maybe you can come out and order a Pagoda. Maybe I put that out there. I'll think about it, and while I'm thinking, let's send this out for a break. Thank you, guys. Let's go! Let's go!
The Pagoda segment for Pagoda. Bro, yeah, needed to like flash something there, but whatever.
Guys, 2v4. Our backman will die. It's good. Watch me. Okay, come here. Open ready to flash. We shoot them. Pentakill. Yeah, you guys can end, right? Penta. Nice, you got Penta. We can end. I have TP, guys.
Okay. The Penta.
Umpty. Nice. Great work.
Flash was on CD? When did he flash? I'm pretty sure he had flash. Like, when would he have flash?
Kia Sportage X Pro. Kia, movement that inspires.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Dude, why'd you put your new rig in the basement?
Didn't you hear? Bill's a gagillionaire now.
Basically, my new connection is so strong I can game anywhere. Check it out. We've got Gamer Rocker, Gamer Floaty, Gamer Couch.
Whoa.
It's got wheels.
Gamer Bench, Gamer Throne, and Gamer Mower.
All right, hold on, I'm looking.
What's that? It's hard to game while walking downstairs.
I get it.
That's smart.
Live like a gagillionaire with low latency everywhere. AT&T Fiber with All-Fi.
Bro, Yeon just has flash, no? Yeah, Yeon just had flash the whole time, bro. I don't know. Good. Who do you think is winning after game 1? I mean, obviously now TL is ahead in the series. It depends on C9's adaptation and like if APA can be stable off
I just get in their head. You know, makes them play a little bit worse.
Go to the gym and be healthy. Nice. I ate French tacos and sat in front of my computer. What do you mean I'm disgusting? What the fuck?
Specifically. And when I went to
What do you mean I'm disgusting?
Revelation that someone trash talked me.
How am I
I'm like,
disgusting?
wow, maybe I should start doing this again.
Yeah, I mean, APA loves trash talking, but I feel like when he talks, he plays much
What do you mean
worse.
I'm
so it's
doing?
kind of a good
I'm
thing.
producing
Like, I
as
remember
we speak.
APA sent an interview. If someone
I'm
talks, he gets
producing
really
live on
intense, so
stream. Yes, I'm
obviously,
producing.
like you said, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah,
So
I'm
I'll just talk
producing.
back to him.
사실 저는 작년부터 상대가 조조편이나
Yeah, I'm consulting with chat. Only the brightest minds are in this chat. We're having like really complex discussions that feeble brains like yours couldn't be able to comprehend.
제가 젠슨이 인터뷰하는 저도 어느 정도 동의하는
What is my
부분이긴 해요.
life?
It is taking focus away a bit because it's really hard to focus when like a bad player is talking.
Producing.
사실 저도 좀 같이 있으면서도 AP가 야 이래 되나 이럴
I got some piss
정도로 많이 타이핑을 하긴 하는데 채팅을
Our girlfriend is always right.
되지 않았나 이 생각은
Oh, nice.
들어가지고 자기 실력에만 뭔가 멘탈에만 문제만 생기지 않으면 괜찮지 않나 해서 저도 약간
Are you streaming him or no?
살짝 조인했거든요. 좀 더
Dude, why did you turn
채팅도 좀 더 쳐주고 같이.
Why would you do
재밌던
this?
것 같아요.
Why did you do this to me? Why'd you just turn off my lights?
동의한다고 그런 말 했거든요.
The fuck?
좀 톡식하네요. 좀 생각해보니까.
He said like, can't wait to kick you out. I don't remember, something about an international tournament. Because the winner of this series goes to MSI, right? And last splits to go to Worlds, it was me versus TL and I lost. So he's saying like, if he kicks me out again, it'll be funny or something like that. I mean, it'll be pretty funny if he kicks me out again, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, that won't happen.
I'm not saying it's the most important thing. Like, I'd rather win than get, you know, JoJo's or Jensen's head. But to me, it's just a part of playing. I'm just trying to win. So I'm just doing what I think will give me the best chance to win.
Welcome back to the LCS. 1-0 for Team Liquid. My prediction's officially wrong.
Same.
So we'll see what happens for the rest of the series. But Emily, what was your big takeaway from game one?
I mean, I like that you guys pointed out the Herald play because it showcases how well TL do play around Ziggs. And I know they brought this up on cast in terms of win rate with APA on Ziggs and Ace.
Yeah, those screams were, those were normal
I do
screams.
think it's interesting that it's not getting banned against him because it's not just like,
Anyways.
oh, APA knows how to play Ziggs. It's they know what
draft
to do
for game number
with
two?
Ziggs. Oh my gosh, can't get the arm wrestling people in the crowd. They know what to do with Ziggs in terms of lane assignments and turrets, and they know how to use their advantages with that.
Also, there's just more important things to ban, right? The rail is one of them.
I had to
as well.
talk her into taking an Uber to the gym because she wants to walk around it.
I think this is an already banned by TL.
When I was borderline getting into fights yesterday at 7 p.m. Nice.
That's just how it goes.
Well, they switched something out because they switched sides in this game. C9 lost, actually opted for red side for game two.
Okay.
Pick Varus, I'm guessing, from Team Liquid.
TL
Often we see Callista ban
with the
and then it's
Nico,
answered by Varus
Callista,
ban.
Ari,
Start thinking about it right now. Do you want ban
Talia,
Varus away or
Rel
not?
bans.
Yeah, they banned Ashe in game one. As
Okay.
their third ban.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Do we get the Ziggs ban? Do we drop the ego and ban Ziggs or no? They banned Ziggs. Holy shit. Nah, they lose the series, bro. JoJo's ego is hurt. How can he recover, bro? How can he recover?
Personally, rather
Is it not just fucking doomed?
No matter what matchup this is gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's gonna be Senna TK or Senna Nautilus. Perhaps a Siri, if that's what C9 feels is the best way to play, like a hyper scaring.
Smolder probably ignored in this draft as well, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I feel the same way where I'm like, I'm a lot more concerned about Team Liquid being able to pick the Varus with the Callista ban.
Yeah.
And how willing you were to play against Ziggs overall and the problems I don't think this game was necessarily
Okay.
Ziggs. Like, this just seems like you're now just opting
Varus
to take
Senna.
the losing side of a matchup on the outside now.
Yeah, but also...
Do we get a
Ziggs
little
doesn't
Nautilus
is
here
so
from
strong
Vulcan?
apparently that they think they should take a worse
No.
matchup in the bot lane. Just
They
to
really
benefit
don't
strength.
take-
This is where your player
So what are they?
prowess actually
Are they
gives you
gonna play their Orin bullshit?
I think he just goes ASOL now.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Talia, banned. Okay, go 6.
Are we really just gonna go
Let's go on Soul. So
Senna Maokai or Senna Orin? I feel like Senna Nautilus is so OP.
I know it's not a super signature champion for him, but it is something he's put a lot of games into. So he does have some options here.
Yeah, I think she.
Not a huge fan, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Not a huge fan of this.
Round draft, she fits into a lot of different styles of composition. The thing I'm super curious about is what C9 are going to pick up for JoJo, because obviously they went Senna. They opted to go for the Lee Sin, which has become a much more high prio pick throughout these playoffs. But JoJo has typically gone to the Yone, which is something that TL did. Yeah, TL did ban in the first one.
TK. I mean, I don't really like Senna TK anymore. I'm gonna be honest.
It'll be the Tom Kench.
I'm not a huge fan, but it is Vulcan. To be honest, it is Vulcan's one of Vulcan's best champions. So
Something like Wei or Oriana on 4.
I can see it. I can see it.
Like Yone into the Nautilus, it's gonna be hard. Also very heavily physical damage right now, and top lane doesn't have damage champs that do max damage. Besides Rumble, I guess. Kenna isn't that viable anymore.
Yeah, I mean, so originally I don't really like Tom Kench, but the more I think about it, like it is actually one of Vulcan's best champions all time. So I like it for C9 after second thought.
Man, I bet they were wishing Azir was available right now.
Azir definitely like favors some team that he's being banned. Like TL, for example, is probably happy that he's banned every game. Meanwhile, FlyQuest and C9 are like face palming. They're so sad about it.
I mean, we were all talking about Jensen being the one that was going to be the most harmed by the Azir, and he actually wasn't.
Asol ban, okay, I like it. Literally, APA is completely banned out. What is he gonna play?
The best Azir player throughout the split. Whereas for Team Liquid, APA literally throughout the entire offseason was spamming Azir to like be able to play him.
What do you think? C9 Ross is middle. I mean, they're not really middle of the pack.
How much that has helped Team Liquid.
If they lose their third in an 18 league,
interesting.
they could easily still win the series. I don't think they're like doomed.
Finally, we see the Cassante ban coming in. Like a lot of times, it's like how much
Azir is disabled, yeah.
Game 1 was mid,
14-5.
24/7, and then also the randomness.
I think that a bunch of mid lane bans like this should favor JoJo though.
Both getting additional bans thrown into mid lane, and it almost feels like top lane is an afterthought.
Like they can just go Oriana on 4 if it's not banned.
If we're looking at like a FlyQuest series or something,
I would be down with an Oriana here.
but there's another
Oriana, bro. Are we not just going Oriana on 4?
Karma, Oriana for JoJo probably. Maybe a Renekton pick up for Fudge. Xante is banned this game. Yeah.
Really?
This is more of a takeaway, I feel like.
Okay.
Because Fudge has played champs like TF against Renekton.
Yeah.
It was banned last game as well. But they might think that just taking this away from Impact, forcing him to play like something like
Dom, if you ever feel safe, just know that I am out there. Okay. Thank you, bro.
That is true. Ripple Classic.
They flexed
A little bit of ominous.
Still expected to be
Comment?
mid, but they can
Jack's
always
top.
Yeah, they can go Jack's
as
top.
well.
Maybe
Impact
Poppy
played that
jungle.
before.
That's also something I think Impact is really.
I think he's gonna kill me.
Impact probably won't play the carries like TF.
I think he is coming to kill me.
He'll probably play something like Jax or Volibear or Gragas perhaps.
I mean,
probably Gragas, I'm guessing.
Rest?
Are they blind picking Tristana mid?
They are blind picking Tristana mid, yeah.
I mean, this like Tristana sounds terrible in this game. I think.
I actually like that.
Yeah, I agree. This is probably Rumble's best matchup top, most common matchup.
Yeah.
It's the Renekton matchup. I feel like C9 could have just picked their control mage on 4.
They go away.
Pick it into Tristana anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of
At the very least,
the Tristana, the APA Tristana. I'm not a huge fan.
Pick between Oriana and Wei.
Not great versus Wei either.
I just kind of see Trist as the pick. I haven't honestly seen Tristan Wei very much at all.
Yeah, I just feel like they could have given Fudge counter pick and had him play something like Twisted Fate or like another carry champ into the Renekton. Perhaps Gragas would have been good as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't think JoJo needs counter pick in this matchup.
Please turn on stream when he's murdering you. Okay, I'll try to make sure I do that. Or you should just probably tell him to turn on stream.
So I'll say C9.
All right, let's see if that ends up being true. Casters, take it away.
All right, thank you very much, Lounge. Welcome back, everybody. It's time for game number 2. Things looking a little bit different here. The 2 iconic champions for APA, the Aurelion Sol and the Ziggs, both banned out in this draft, so we'll have to see how he does on that Tristana.
Exactly, and this is something that has been talked about so much in the community. Everyone is like, APA so good on these 2 champs. And then the next obvious question becomes, well, why aren't they getting banned, right? Yeah. And the answer from Cloud9 was, well, the TL bot lane is too good. You can't actually spend all these bans on mid lane and expect to be able to take down that bot lane. This time, though, when TL lets mid pick drop to second round, they have the additional bans to spend on him. They throw a couple towards him, and we're going to see how he performs on the Trist.
Yeah,
all right, Yamato wants to do this game. Yo, what's up?
JoJo performs on his
What's up?
first Quay game.
Oh shit,
Obviously
that's not Yamato.
Super new champion. So a lot of mid laners not quite haven't used him in a pro
The
game
fuck?
quite yet, but JoJo going to be the first pro Quay game for himself. I would say I'm still really scared about what you just gave to TL's bottom lane, because everybody has been so complimentary of their laning phase, and the 2v2 kills has been plentiful, and now you just gave Core JJ Nautilus. Nautilus is the sought after support champ. It is an engaged champ, which he is known for, and they've got a volley bear for early dives.
And Jan was looking so good, you know, when he was playing this on hit Varus earlier in the playoffs, was such a carry threat for the squad. And I think they really rounded out the comp.
He's been committing crimes against humanity all split. I mean, I think that this is like an okay draft. I think that it's not all on Mithy. I think he's dealing with
Tough loss of the last game. Any
not full deck, so to speak.
Anything you told your team coming out of that one?
We misplayed tempo a little bit. We talked about it. But
Where's everyone?
We have a different
Hello, Dom.
in this game in terms
Yo.
of like, bot matchups, mid jungle matchups. So
Why didn't they pick Oriana, bro?
So, yeah.
On 5.
I guess they didn't want Oriana into Trist.
To see your team doing to be able to win here.
I think they're afraid of the Oriana, or like they just didn't want to play Oriana into Trist. They wanted to have something with CC.
We should be.
Bro, that matchup is pretty fucking good for Oriana, I think.
Think so?
I think that's like the only champ that could save this draft tag. C9, what happened in the first game? I missed that.
I don't know, bro. They just got clapped.
Really? Just easy clapping?
Yeah, it wasn't really an easy clapping. I mean, I don't know. I think they got counterpicked. Like, it was a pretty hard game for Callista, and just in general, it just felt like they were just really off. Like JoJo, like egoed a bunch of times, died a bunch. Game was just hard. Once again, I mean, it's just like Fudge being AFK as usual. It's just a classic, bro.
I really like TL's draft, man. They are fucking meta gaming here, man. Some Varus, Nautilus, Volibear, Rumble. I like the look of this, man.
To me, to be honest, I think Blaber is a. I just like play with him a lot now, right? So
How are you feeling energy-wise, Dom?
I don't think Blaber
I'm
is a
good.
good player right now.
I stayed up the whole day.
Inspire is a very good jungler. So I think in the mind
Same.
he's playing the way Inspire is a very good jungler. So I think he's gonna beat Blaber. Yeah. Am I fine, right? Zoom in on this. Am I fine, Jan?
Okay.
Inspire's ego's gonna go off.
Oh, we don't even check. All right, he's gonna lose blue.
Predicted correctly.
Just like that. Can he even fight on it? Kinda tough, no?
It seems good move to him.
I guess.
Oh, Umpty is griefing here. I think this is grief. I mean, it's level 3 to level 2. Maybe it's not. Oh, he outplayed him.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, he's hitting level 4?
Oh, you JoJo's.
Bro, JoJo is.
Sweaty.
He really wants it, man.
Fortnite mechanics.
Kinda clean.
Okay, I like this, man. Put your balls on the table.
Yeah. No, game 1 was actually hype as fuck. They were like just scrapping perma. There was a bunch of fucking kills early. They were typing to each other. They were showing all the typing. It was entertainment. Some cinema going on.
Potion as he comes on back here. But that is a great start for Umti. Gets in, takes away 2 enemy camps, and loses none of his own in the exchange.
What's easy level?
More time.
Yep.
Wants to get that final charge of that E. The backstep there kind of costed him, but he was trying to play on the turret range, because if he stepped forward a little bit...
Oh, Gilligan is here! No way! You ran out of 2.5 minute episodes. Ashton Kutcher came in.
That is actually crazy.
Nah, bro, I'm just gonna watch this.
He's missed out on by a grand combined total of 8.
Happened to Gilius, bro.
So tilting. To me, that is the #1 tilter for me when I'm playing League. Is
Well,
when
I'm
you miss out on a
gambling,
kill by that
so I'm
much, and
gonna
then
have
you
to
miss
watch
out on
these
the next
games.
one by a little bit, and you're like, well, if I had that Amptome, I would have killed him.
Is Gilius just super low now, or is it just me?
I'm low?
Hey, he's whispering.
I don't know. I guess he's whispering. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Am I okay now?
This is one of the things with
Yeah.
It's better, yeah.
Umti actually is heading up to top.
Not a fan of this one. I don't believe in this.
Yeah, it seems kind of sus. Does he hit 6 soon? No, not really.
Nah, that's the next wave. Oh.
direction. Remember, there's flash still available on Blabber.
He has a W again. They're fine.
Looking for that lock up here.
This is fake from Umti. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. That's not Gilius, Lee Sin.
What the fuck is he doing, bro?
No, he's gonna do it, isn't he? Oh,
That's the overheating rumble that you're flashing in on.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Is he not getting clapped by TL?
I think so, bro.
Holy fuck.
Oh
my god! It worked? There's no way that worked.
Wow.
What is called Jaja doing?
Okay. Okay. Nice target
We're
selection
scrapping?
for Berserker.
Okay. Dude, we got a game. We got a game. We got a game. We got a game.
Lee.
They're scrapping it.
Mike Tyson vs. Jake Paul.
Wait, which one's Mike Tyson?
Nah, just kidding. Where they posted the rules for that. It's gonna be 2-minute rounds.
Yeah,
no
yeah, I saw.
scorecards. Only KO victories.
As they go for the initial play, good flash out
Talking
from
exhibition
Impact.
garbage.
And then it's just the run. So Fudge is staying in range so he can get that safeguard back towards him. And when this Q hits, clearly he's trying to bend it around onto
Speaking
him,
of match
but he is
fixing, that's
close
fucking
overheating,
match fixing.
and he has to ignite. You just don't have that much damage early on. He gets
Oh.
close-ish. It's about 150. It looks like he was short.
Drake for grubs.
The shield cooldown for Rumble is super short too, so maybe he was thinking he just saw him use the shield to move up through the lane, but the cooldown's so
really
short
by
that
Impact.
had it up. But Fudge saves his men.
Oh,
Well,
nice
why, but
rage control.
Fudge actually griefed so hard by using double E there. He should just, E and then just use the empowered W. Like, why did he double E? And he missed it too.
He also took a tower shot, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was really, really bad by Fudge. Like, he got the solo kill, but it was like the ugliest solo kill of all time, and he misplayed it as hard as humanly possible.
Well, at first I was like, wow, his EQ, he knew the rage so well for the
Yeah.
Pretty heavily if he gets ganked at this point because he is not playing DP. If you can put him back, put him down in XP, Fudge can maybe take over there.
That CS difference in top lane is massive, though. Plus 25 for Impact right now. Mid lane is telling a similar story. It's a plus 15, so not as bad, but it's JoJo taking command over APA. And
I would not want to play lead this game, like, it looks fucking miserable.
Yeah, but I mean, Inspired played some equally difficult league games and smurfed it, so.
Ah, Inspired hit his ego bone.
Yep.
Oh, Jojo's here.
Oh, I think they win this, no?
Whoa, JJ, is this real?
I don't think so. I think Umti's just dead. Isn't Umti just hinting? Wait, where's the whale?
No whale, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Blabber's level 5. He missed Q.
What is
He missed
going
Q.
on, bro? What is going on?
Blabber's level 5, bro. Like, Lee missed Q and he was
Wait, when did
level 5.
JoJo ult? I didn't even know he had an ult. I didn't even see him ult.
Had to be some trading shenanigans on mid, right?
But this new TL is so much better at playing aggressive. They're not even done yet. Yan with the inside route.
Yan is making sure he's there on the flank, but now he's got to be careful.
Oh, what is going on here? This looks really sus. JoJo time?
This every time,
Berserker's
no.
back.
Come on,
Berserker's
Berserker,
back,
hit
bro.
the
They just
W.
hinted.
Hit the greedy. Lick him.
Oh,
Kick
he
him.
failed the jump.
Oh!
Bro, it's
He's
only
a
one kill
sweet.
though. Dude, it just feels like one of those series where like everything is just going like slightly worse than what is expected for Cloud9. Looks like one where it's just tilting them.
To this while he is silenced, but does have the ult and ignite himself. The fallout of this looked like it was gonna be so much worse because I thought JoJo was gonna get zoned off all the minions and it was gonna be this full wave, collected by APA, and JoJo would lose his farm advantage as well. But at the end of the day, it's still really good stuff here from TL.
Yeah, the
Yes, sir.
original
45.
I really like the follow-up invades on blue side, but then sticking around was the
Oh,
where they
old
would
man
get
experience
the
here.
and then you get the recalls coming out and the arrivals from Cloud9 members. So definitely an over
World champ.
Team Liquid. Sometimes
Yep.
you get a little too hyped up on your let's fight.
Bro, how good would
everything,
C9 be if Wunder
let's get
went there, man?
as possible, but the original player
Yeah, they'd be
was
pretty good.
intelligent.
And Fudge there, pops ulti in the bush. He was actually hoping the Impact was going to spend his spells on the wave, and then he was going to be able to jump on him and kill him. But
I don't know. I'm generally kind of triggered when I'm watching Fudge play. I just feel like he had so much potential, and he just ended up being so bad.
Uncle Jaja.
Okay, big. He's just dead.
All right. They use a lot of tools, though.
Yeah.
We take it. The win's a win.
You're fine with these tools, I think. Early game kill. It's not bad.
But how they got there. And it was Blabber and Berserker getting here first to the
Damn.
vision play.
Impact is on the move.
Around mid lane. These pockets of vision around
Impact is gonna look mid? Or what?
No, I like this move though. Classy move to just cross through mid into top.
Yep.
Have a little snifferoo. I love it when players do this.
I mean, that's like Impact's biggest strength, bro. Like his accuracy of decision making is crazy. I mean, he also just like has such a good feel for the game. He's one of the best top laners in the West at like knowing what his advantages are. Also, Yeon is dead on my screen.
Alright. Okay, some DPS.
Okay.
Alright.
APA just dead. Oh. Berserker, you gotta tank that, no?
Oh, hit that gritty blabber. Hit the Q, baby. Oh,
somebody's got to hit something besides for JoJo. They're marinating him. Marination.
Oh, they're in the dishwasher.
Ooh.
Okay, C9.
Back on it.
He's seen on the word though. He can actually E him and stop this.
It's funny how Thorin like randomly goes into players. Like the other day, I'm going to bed, and there's like a new Thorin tweet just pops up. He's like, "It's funny to know that Fudge just was in TeamSpeak with LS just laughing at every NA player, and now he's playing like this."
God damn.
Just went into
Thorin
it.
just goes in on you for no reason, bro. You can just be like sleeping, you just wake up and it's like, oh, I guess I'm like in battle. Like, I've never seen anyone who has as many rounds as Thorin. Like he has unlimited ammunition. You can just wake up at any moment, just be fighting for your life. I mean, I was borderline fighting for my life with Thorin today.
Oh.
No, I called him, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I called him.
You had a conversation about the
Yeah.
business.
I explained to him my side in in detail.
I think it was a phrasing issue, no, from Mr. Rich.
100%. It's a massive phrasing issue, and then also like the the part that I just flat out disagreed with was that it's like a like this is like the most open secret in the scene or whatever, you know, like that shit is no one knows about that shit. If it does happen, like streamers are not aware. Oh, okay.
All right.
He got some confidence.
You don't get away with making mistakes like this with this composition here, man.
Yup.
These champs don't scale, bro. Berserker's got 48 suits. Not the greatest. Oh, JJ
he
loves
actually
the
got
wall.
it.
Eclipsey.
We hit the
snapping.
Oh, damn.
Goju.
Wait, did he have no E? Or is he just
Wait, how
dead?
did Impact show up here, man?
He didn't use E, yeah.
Oh,
Impact is a visionary, bro.
Oh?
Eclipsey.
If they even get another kill here, they're gonna force them off the tower into more turrets.
I mean, they got the full turret.
From Umpty, though. We keep the action rolling here in the LCS, baby.
I mean, both teams are down to scrap. Both teams have decided no.
The thing that I notice about Trist though is that if the game ever gets like this and Trist is not like giga stomping, the champion starts feeling kind of fucking useless.
Yeah.
You need to like.
You need to be
get a lead.
choking every game. Like,
Yeah.
That's why only choking is the way of picking it. You need to really get your CS in. You need to get your bases in. The game needs to be about you. If you want to farm a wave, nobody fucking disturb you.
Yep. I think the other thing, I mean, the thing here that's good for him is at least he has 6 grubs to play side lane. Bro, this Varus is going to be suffering for a bit, I think.
Yeah, his bases are really trash. When you get stuck on these items
Yep.
and several bases in a row, like
It was the same thing for Berserker last game. Like he was playing Callista, and then he was just perma stuck on Bork components. What the hell is this? Fudge? What is Fudge doing?
ooh, food gear.
Ibrahim?
Vulcan didn't want to eat him.
Vulcan had no
He's
eat.
not halal.
Did he?
Honestly, I can't tell with these CDs, bro.
Oh my god, they're all dead. Wait, the whole game is just lost? What the hell?
It was so big here.
Wait, they just literally threw like 3k gold. That was a bunch of shutdowns and everything.
And just like that, the game was even. Now they're 2.5k up. They're about
I don't know, bro.
That's crazy talk right there, man. What just happened?
Right before that
they just chased into the jungle and they got completely fucked for it, I guess.
Is this a real TP? Okay.
That's
Drake in
Vulcan
130,
TP.
like blue side's gonna fucking murder them.
Yeah.
How fat is this rumble, bro?
What is Touch doing here, honestly?
I don't know, like, then he E's like that, bro. Why would you ever E like that?
On live, it showed that Vulcan had his ult, but he actually did not. That was incorrect. I checked in game.
Ibrahim.
Have his ulti. If you were wondering why he didn't gobble up Fudge.
Allah, Allah, Allah will pray for you.
What happens to Jojo here? Jojo just sits in the Verisult? Oh, he had flash and everything. Oh wait, no, he didn't have flash. I thought he did have flash on live.
Chain spreading there to Jojo. Jojo got locked up on a volley bear E, and Umpty just flashed to 100% him, deleting him.
I just lost the entire game. Well played. Yep.
Way's only safety mechanism is you can't hit him. As soon as somebody
I mean, it's just like, I think that Fudge has really big champion pool issues as well, so it's just hard.
Tomkins had no ulti in that fight, right? You know, Tomkins couldn't save him. Jojo out in the side lane.
go. Volley bear ulti turns
Oh.
off the turret. Jojo's staying alive for now.
He felt like Jojo did what he could there, man. Like,
Skip and jump his way to another kill. It will be a 1-for-1 trade.
I mean, it's actually good for them overall, I guess. I mean, they did have to use the TP though. Give it to Berserker, bro.
Is there room to contest this Drake now?
No, I don't think
Rumble's
so.
gonna roast him, no?
No, yeah, I don't think they can. They wasted
Like,
ults here.
Varus Nautilus, Rumble ults is just too big.
A little bit of an overchase from
I think they just have to hit top.
to make sure that they get Jojo, and he does use his flash this time around, so Fudge gets to stick around with the pushing lane on top side, finish up the outer top turret here, and they get to use Hex Skates to get over to Dragon Spawn first.
Do they contest this Drake though? Like, I feel like it's really hard to contest the Drake with no Renekton ult.
Nah, I don't think you can, yeah. No flash on Jojo as well.
A Rumble level 11, he's super far ahead.
Cloud9 do have Proud to start it up first here, but we'll see. TL have time to get out there and try to fight it. if they
Maybe,
want.
bro. Maybe. You gotta, like, control the river. You gotta make sure you're not walking through chokes.
My concern is just that their strongest member is Jojo Pune, and he's not playing on a spike. I think that you could let this one breathe.
Yep.
APA, as you said, he's got teleport, so Tristana can quickly push on top side and time advantage to TL.
And this gets so awkward because
Bro, it feels like they're desperate. Feels like they feel like they need to fight.
So I think TL is just going to play through sides.
Don't need to fight in this game.
Really, really well with APA. If
I think later on in this game, I mean, the Hui becomes insane, no? In this game?
with the TP and then it'd be a 5v4.
You just poke anyone.
Cloud9, just based on the positioning of the map, basically have to give up this dragon.
Yeah, Tom saves him from any dangers, yeah.
And they didn't have the right man there to answer.
Yeah, like they chose not to fight it.
TL, they will secure their second
That's a
Drake
good
of the
move.
game. They will take an advantage in Drake count alongside.
I worry about the usability about everybody else, though. Like, Vulcan is so low on CS. Renekton and lead on scale super well. So the heavyweight on this fucking Hui shoulders.
No TP on Fudge. They just have to drop this mid turret.
Things have been turned around. It is C9's mid lane tier 1 that will collapse first.
Okay, Core. That's a little frisky.
They did drive it, but drive it after the card crash. He got in. It's like, all right.
Crash card, the side of the
Fudge, just run bot, brother. Run bot and take the tier 1, please.
Again, just get back to your game plan. Tristana, side lane, push it out. APA, go ahead and get top side going.
Yeah, and you look over at Impact, he is super fed this game. He's kept up his farm. He's got 4 kills. He's pretty much even with where Fudge is on farm, but Fudge is pushing bot. They're going to be able to trade a tower back. The question is, does Fudge die for this? Because he has no TP to get out. And
Yeah, he's dead as hell.
a lot of TL members are coming in. I wonder if he just...
I mean, I don't mind him dying for this, though. Like, I feel like they just like need to like be aware. His team needs to be aware that he is dying for this.
For as long as he can, but 1v2, I don't think it's happening. Sky Splitter's not going to find him. They at least force the ulti out of Umpty's volley bear, but Impact goes on a rampage. That's his 5th kill of the game.
So let's look at where the members were when Fudge pushed all the way up to here, though, for Cloud9. He had 2 members in base, and then the other 2 members were here defending tower. So that one definitely a pretty big...
I mean, the problem is that he didn't like instantly go for this. Like, if he just walked straight bot, it would have been fine. He could have just got it and left, but he ended up like walking mid, looking, and then going bot later, and then dying. I don't know.
A couple waves, and
Ugly.
those minions are going to get easily caught by TL anyway.
I guess I will say, he gets the 2 ults out, he gets a tower, he gives it's kind of life for a tower, and there's no objectives really on the map. So maybe his thought process is, if they don't come, I get this freebie. If they do come,
Are the games of LEC today? I won't speak.
Honestly, I did the rundown. It's been rough to do the LEC rundowns lately, man.
Again is what got him killed. So
I just won't speak.
a little bit rough.
Okay, right now it's still about a 2,500 gold lead for TL. 20 minutes into the game, so Baron's on the board. Remember, last game it was just about 21 minutes and 55 seconds. The TL claimed the first Baron, and I think both these teams have to be cognizant of the fact that we're almost at 1 kill per minute in this game. So
And this
anything could happen.
defensive ass TP. They're just perma on the back foot, man. Dude, this Rumble has Zanya's. Holy fuck, this Rumble is Thanos.
From mid lane to that top lane brush, because he clearly thought, I'm not going to be able to get here in time. I have to go immediately before they get there to be able to save him. TL just back off. They get that TP out for free, so not going to be too bothered about it. But APA is going to be showing on this bot wave, and we'll see if Cloud9 tries to do anything with it, because Fudge is roaming up to the team, and they have 5 right now.
I feel like Team Liquid really values
They're gonna get their their necks broken here.
Yeah, they can't. Big rumble.
Probably was the best that they could have kited this, to be honest.
Yeah. A good eater. Berserker's on 83.
They're so lucky to get out of there.
Yeah, I mean, they were so lucky that the Nautilus hook ended up hitting Fudge to begin with. They didn't even use any flashes besides for Vulcans.
That would have been kills for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, they've been doing this twice. The double speed up with Hui W and Berserker E. Like, that shit is actually insane. The whole team just moves at like 600 movement speed.
They didn't have a lot of options, and they hard forced to get a
I think the C9's benefit here is that Senna and Jojo, they can play on the same wave, and they can really sack farm but still keep everybody fed. So I think they can actually stall this game. Now though, they need to avoid fighting at all costs, because they just finished 2 core on 2 fucking people.
Yeah.
But it's getting quite staggering to give up another Drake. Just have to hope that the enemy doesn't finish leave an even bigger item.
I mean, I think if you have position, it's not that bad.
Teleport on Team Liquid. As long as you get rid of that, you're severely
Yeah, maybe.
in their macro.
Yeah, it's definitely a big deal, but at the same time,
As long as Hui is able to use spells, I think it's okay.
gone and your game is pretty gone. So
Bullseye also have Turbo Nash.
Yep.
Checking in that spot, but they were able to keep him safe with the Tom Kench, and Cloud9 just wanting to continue playing through mid. APA shows top, he has no TP, so they have to force now. So it's up to TL to just try to clear out this wave.
Decent.
And that's why Impact is moving up to support the team, and he just about has equalizer, so they're gonna get this tower top. We'll see if
I complained about the veggies earlier, but now my fiance completely popped
Oh,
off.
big rumble.
Okay, it's all about does Vulcan die, because Vulcan's the one without flash.
Oh,
Just kill
nice.
Impact here.
Zonia's on the kick.
Oh, clean from Jojo. Oh, that's a huge shutdown for the Hui, bro. That's so big for the game. Can somebody cover top or no? I mean, I guess they just go mid-turn, they ignore top, fudge bases, and they get Drake. Overall, it's good for them.
He'll claim the tier 2, but what's the follow-up from Cloud9?
Pretty smart play here from Cloud9. They
At least it stalls the game,
Yeah, it stalls the game, and the shutdown going to Jojo is huge. Wait, what is he building, though?
Oh, they're going Baron. They're going Baron. I love this.
Okay, yeah, it's a smart, good Baron.
They burned this. They
Really good Baron, really good Baron.
Yeah, they get this for free.
Oh, they're actually not going to show. Oh, I thought Varus was going to run there. I don't know about that.
Click it. They should kill it.
Yeah, Varus should have ran. Oh, they don't know. Oh my God. Wait, it looked like they were running.
They're just walking on the midway.
Holy shit. I guess it was smart from Yeon. I thought Yeon should just run to the Baron. I thought, but I mean, C9 should have been aware of it as well, I think.
That series of plays really makes Cloud9 think we could be right back in this.
Yeah, in my mind, if Varus just right clicks, they're gonna kill it before.
Yeah. I mean, I think that they just win the straight up like race in that situation. So I'd rather Varus just go. I don't think you need to sneak anymore at that point.
When you hear the roar of the Baron, you're still
you think this might be over, and then you start thinking that's 2-0. The series might be over.
Okay, Jojo can thin out the wave on bot. Rumble should buff it.
Oh, I don't like this from Blabber. Got eaten. Oh, huge from Jojo. Huge from Jojo. Oh.
No Zonia's.
APA is flashing on Blabber. Blabber's dead. Okay. It's not that bad for C9 though because of the Baron. Like it stalls the Baron.
Let's see, API on the bottom side. There's a big follow-up play from him to actually chase down Blabber because Blabber used everything. The flash kick there.
Ooh, matches this Tristana inside now.
Maybe if we take down this Fed.
Absolutely no one.
You know, we have a chance.
Yeah, seems really hard.
Really good answer there as APA chased him then down and allows TL to use this Baron buff.
I just want to punish the Rumble being there, but Jojo is just as far away, so there's no damage without him. It's so lucky the Berserker doesn't get fucking Var assaulted inside of the fucking Rumble. So close.
He flashes to make sure they can get the kill, and then they force Berserkers as well, so TL will still be able to get a lot out of this Baron buff.
Yeah, Cloud9.
Dude, I don't know if that's correct. I don't think they can get that much out of the Baron buff anymore.
You kind of know the only way you're going to be able
What Kobe just said? Like they don't have that much to gain because they made this play and they weren't pushing with waves. So I actually don't even know if they get an extra turret.
They do have impact down on bot side.
Maybe they can get one. Not that easy in my mind.
Knowing he cannot join, they have to play really well around their globals.
Maybe they can look for bot. I don't know. Who knows? And the Rumble is kind of like falling off now, though. I really don't like having to go a completed maul though when you're versus double AD.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the defensive power, the range of Senna and of Hwei, but neither one of them just does the, oh my god, he did it type of moment. So
The item for APA here.
Sometimes when I see the Hwei explosion combos with the ultimate and the giant circle coming down, I'm like, oh my god.
I mean, I just type Riot in all caps in the chat.
About my teammates, but not in a good
Okay.
way.
Tristana showing on top. What is this 3-man duo doing on bot?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Also adding volatility.
This enemy blue side jungle, he's hanging out here all the time.
I gotta say, Umpties.
Are they gonna kill APA? APA should not die here.
This time around was so much better.
The problem is like this 3 on bot, like they can't ever hit turret with these guys.
It's goofy.
Yeah, I don't like this play from them at all.
I think you crash that wave and keep buffing middle and you just make sure that Dion can play like.
They are in right now, and it's an easy 4-1 split push. The teleport on APA is back and available, so he can explode.
They're just gonna try to pull on bot, I guess.
The team tries to just kind of safely keep up their pressure on bottom side.
No one's top.
You always kite a little bit back as soon as Cloud9 members move up and just buy APA more time on top.
Hey, this is fucking level 16, man. He's
yeah, he's huge.
Wait, he got the tower?
No flash?
Flower's coming, so this way
Oh. Oh no.
Jojo still chasing. APA rocket jumps in. The fear
Eesh. APA should have jumped way earlier, like he really choked.
Yeah. I don't really like the usage of spells from Jojo there. Like he used the I or whatever. What is it? EQ?
Cost them more than they wanted. They would have loved to get out of this without spending Jojo's flash, but because some of these skills missed early on.
You mean like the floor thing? The EW?
Yeah, EW. Instead of like using like either EQ or the Maw. I feel like the EW
no
like
flash you could play, yeah.
It allowed him to outplay it.
Since APA died, no chat from their side. Yeah, exactly. And Cloud9 are losing, so no chat from JoJo's side.
I've got to say though, this position, I love playing a lot of Tristana.
109 souls.
Everyone is kind of
No, that Drake they got, the 4th Drake is...
Yeah, it's huge.
He's already got the LDR. He's working on his 4th item. And then you look at Renekton.
Maybe he has no flash for like 20-30 seconds. JoJo has no flash for this fight. Completely though. Fudge is level 16, bro. He needs to flash on somebody and just do work.
Oh, Q landed Blabberoni.
Oh, they're getting cooked.
Oh, Korean barbecue. This is
oh my god.
APA Penta?
Is that game?
Dude, how good is
Penta,
Impact,
Penta,
man?
Penta?
Just dry, he hits those.
Oh. Damn.
How fucking good is Impact?
Holy shit, man.
Liquid finish up the objective afterwards.
Senna died solo to only Rumble.
Yeah.
Crazy. I think APA could maybe pop off him.
Yeah, I think he needed. I wanted to say that he should go towards the other side of the fight. He should just go like fully on backline here, maybe.
Annihilated. Huge fight there for TL. That is Dragon number 3. That is your Dragon Soul point. Next one will be.
Let me see. Can APA just go on the other people?
Just look at Berserker right now, by the way. because it is going to be painful. You see the Volibear E
Wow.
and the Rumble ult.
Yeah, nah, he should do. Yeah, he can kill everyone, bro. He just needs to go on the other people.
That's probably game over.
Yeah, that's game over. If he goes on the right side of the fight, he's just killing everyone.
Danny would kill them all, man.
Yeah, Danny would kill them all. But that was always Danny's biggest strength. Like his team fight vision, he just understood.
He was playing fucking Ionia Pentacle Challenge on cooldown.
On Mithy's face, it's starting
In
to sink
competitive.
in that this game is probably over, and you are going to be having to try to pull off the reverse sweep here. As that equalizer, cooked up Berserker, but also JoJo was down about 20%. Blabber was maybe 30 or 40%. Like, the fight is just done just like that. And Impact's
they are
having a
completely
hell of
blind
a
here.
game on the Rumble. And now TL
They're
maybe
gonna lose
one
the game
there,
right
maybe
now, I
one
think.
dragon
Yep.
away from taking this and pushing
The
themselves
silver linings now. Berserker's flash.
Ooh.
Oh, Blabber's just dead. No.
barbecue
Oh my
again.
God. He lost his hands there for a second. Oh, the
if I'm
flash
back.
in from Food Gay.
Oosh. APA with the flash.
Damn.
Protected by the mist, but TL 5 men strong, going back for their second Baron of the game.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Damn, is TL just better? They're just better.
Yeah. Looks like 3-0 to be honest.
Bro, I think also their coaching staff seems way better. Like their drafts are generally so much better than C9. I mean, C9s have been pretty bad in general.
I mean, I've seen us had this issue since last year even.
Yeah.
Dominate the LCS. It has not been their road, and they're looking up against it in this one as Core just finds the angle. Hexflash over the
Like even at MSI, they were fucking grief drafting.
Yep.
Oh, they were fucking like drafting as it was fucking 2016.
Blabber's instantly dead. Fudge says, all right, we just got to send it. Tries to make something happen, but he can get nothing done. He's so squishy.
No flame with you. You're good.
It kind of feels like going
I love
through
you, man.
emotions. They're like, oh, we got to get.
But you are just the worst drafting coach at LCS, and Yamato wants your job. Just kidding.
They know where this one is going, and honestly, it kind of felt like the Cloud9 members also know where it is going. Walking straight down there into the fog of war against Core.
There's a
Come on, man,
series of
20 more
movies
seconds.
starring Denzel Washington called The Equalizer, where he's an old man who kicks ass and takes names. I'm starting to think Impact might just be Denzel Washington.
I just hit my first ever NA bet in my life.
No, I never
Nice, bro.
have. Perhaps could just be
Over?
the same dude, because he is
Over 32, yeah.
equalizing Cloud9 today. In
Nice.
this series. Team Liquid,
Nice.
almost 9,000 gold, pushing 2 lanes of one.
Now I want to see Impact in Training Day. And having him trade up another top laner. TL
Crazy thing, this is an MSI spot on the line.
Yep.
is down. Mid lane will be short to follow.
MSI spot on the line.
Oh, Fudge is in feeding. Nice.
He is actually. He wants the game to be over.
And now, goodbye to the Croc. Vulcan has to gobble him up. They're trying to get away. C9 on the full retreat as APA continues
Look at
being
Tristana
born in
items,
their
bro,
side
level
of the split
18.
push angle here with this Tristana.
Yeah,
It's exactly
I guess
what
APA
you're
is just the GOAT.
Nobody can stop him. They are all paper.
That guy types so much, I'll be so triggered. if I
Wait,
lost
he's
to that guy.
wait. APA is just going to another international. This man is just gonna end up at. He's just gonna show up at MSI playing as Knight Chovy. He's gonna be playing as Zika.
How was the series between TL and Blackwest?
It was really ugly series. Like both teams played a lot worse than they should have, and they both kind of got better afterwards.
Maybe everyone just looks insane playing against C9.
Oh, well, Fudge made sure that we had no ult here. Let's keep on picking Redacted, guys. I think it's good.
Bro, if I'm Fugia at the start of the year, I press Sav, I see Georgia Pume Berserker, bro, I'm becoming the best K'Sante in the world.
Yep.
You can pick me K'Sante 1, 2. You can pick me K'Sante 3. You can pick me K'Sante 4, 5. Whatever's better for you, son.
Absolutely stood out in this one as having so many great ultimates.
Perfect.
This one is looking so scary.
K'Sante's banned, boom. Udyr, Rek'Sai, baby.
Yeah, bro. Just be Cube, bro. Just become Cube.
For sure, man.
There's no shame in being like you can be a aggressive weak sider.
That's a couple of months away. That's a long time to have to sit there and
C9 are so free. Yeah, they look like they're just done, bro. They're 5 losses in a row. Holy shit. Just 5 losses straight. That's crazy.
built up to dominate the region. They're now 1 game away from being eliminated.
And you can see in the player cams and the coach cams, you brought it up a little bit in the moment, the looks of frustration.
I have to give a shout out to my fiance. She smurfed the cooking now.
What did she make?
Sweet potato gnocchi.
Okay.
With mushrooms and parmesan, nice little tomato sauce, shrimps, and then a side salad with mozzarella in it, little burrata. Oh.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I am growing in size. Real time.
I mean, I did think
That's all my bro. That's what happens when you're around Gilius.
I know that's a bit of a cop-out prediction because it's, to me, like Cloud9 is still a one-dimensional team where they, if they win their lanes hard, they have a chance of winning, but they haven't won the early game in a big way in either of these games. I think part of that, to me, is because even if TL loses...
Bro, after watching this game, I don't know if Oriana's doing anything.
So they're just never
fair.
really that far behind in the game. And then stuff like this.
Nah, it's just it's like if your cast of like supporting champs is Ham, Lee, Renekton, these champions are not like...
God, that's got to be so tilting.
They don't make your comp, you know? It's like Nautilus, Volibear, Varus, they make your composition.
Yep.
These champs are too whimsy, too goofy.
I mean, it's crazy, right? Because C9 had this like massive chain of like outplays where they're just killing them TL on cooldown, and it feels like they're getting nothing off of it, and then TL wins like 1 fight and they're up like 4k gold.
Here we're kind of wondering, I think let's
food
go back like 10 seconds and pause.
Yeah, I think it's time to move on from Fudge.
Dom, you need to make a cinema like this so we can when we visit you, bro, we're co-viewing like this, bro.
Bro, how big do you think my house is?
Even Nautilus ult. When they start the Herald and fight.
You just remodel your basement.
I don't have a basement.
Make
But I
a
do
basement.
have a massive empty living room that I haven't put anything in. So I could just put this right there.
And then Fudge is like, okay, now the pick angle is over. So
Imagine how insane it would be. Think about it.
Yeah, we can roll it through. This was, I think, one of the big turning points in the game. This was,
Yeah, it'd be insane.
half memeing here.
Yeah.
We could sit on sacks.
They lose this fight, they're down in goal to 50 minutes.
Sit on fucking sacks. Just
Boom.
bean bags, but then in the shape of nut sacks.
100%. Make them like weird, fuzzy, like really uncomfortable.
Really
Make them, like,
uncomfortable.
leathery as fuck.
I just shave my legs. I just shave my legs and attach the hair all across the beanbag. Yeah, bro. Make them wrinkly.
And I mean, APA was just going crazy.
they wrinkle and smooth based on temperature.
We've seen it.
Holy fuck.
A little bit in LCK.
What an
just
insane
fucking-
idea. I don't know why Riot doesn't hire me for the broadcast already. Like, I've got fucking so many ideas. It's like, I don't know.
Commissioner, I will dominate.
Yeah, Commissioner, I will dominate. Imagine, like, that's what I turned the LCS into.
We're watching this curve equalizer. I made a comment while we were watching the game. I was like, man, I wish Rumble didn't have all the kills.
I will say, C9 is definitely putting someone into very bad positions against Rumble. Like here, there's a massive rock next to them.
Needs authentic sack hair? Okay, bro, I'll work on it.
JoJo seemed to constantly get hit by the
I mean, I might need to start saving up from now then.
Here, I will say this was a good engage record.
That was godlike hook.
There are sometimes you know, bad positioning. Like last fight, this was a good hook, a good play.
I think you can really get the texture right if you buy like suede sacks, but then you just like rub water on them, you know?
Okay, bro.
In this game, in this matchup, I thought they were gonna have a hard time.
But just like, god damn, wait, is this my last split?
So very impressive.
The thing is, it's just like in North America, it's not like there's. I mean, I guess C9 just have an import slot, right?
AP's been able to generate a lot of gold outside of lane in both games on Ziggs and
Might be time to look for an import top.
Before break. What does C9 have to do to knock it?
But I hope Impact is getting paid on Team Liquid, bro.
Picked mid lane on 4. Just pick Way or Oriana, whatever, and then give Fudge last pick. I know some people don't like the kind of pick top, but I think the TF last pick against Renekton is really good. It's very easy to play. TF is so good for everyone.
Okay, we have an OG League Bets DM that he leaked to Jack, where he says, if you want C9 to flourish in summer, you hire Yamato between splits. Even if C9 somehow manages to win spring, I don't know if Yamato would ever go to NA, but he would work absolute magic with that much star power. Do right by JoJo, my brother. If I have to watch him suffer through Mithy's drafts another split, I'll personally make sure C9 never win the LCS again. Nice. He's mentally stable. Perfect.
Yeah, and I think overall, the Knights still yet to win a game this year when they're down in gold at 15 minutes. That speaks more largely to the lack of team cohesion that they've had ever since assembling this roster. They either smash in lane because they're really talented players, but to this point,
that's
they
that.
haven't really made it click. And I think they're at the breaking point here, actually. They lose one more game in the next 3. They don't go to MSI. They can't win finals. And I think it would be seen as a huge failure for this Cloud9 organization. So the pressure has to be extremely high for them right now because they need to win. They need to win the next 3 games.
Yeah.
What was that?
If you lose, you can win. That's what Dad just said.
No, I love that a lot. You know what I love more about that? More than that?
What?
A Pagoda.
Okay, really? Really, Raz?
Wait, what is he eating?
I'm being honest, and for you people at home, I'm just telling you. You
people. Honey melon or some
you
shit.
guys that I would get you guys a Pagoda if you wanted it. That QR code right here.
Thought it was just a singular piece of penne.
You can go to sleep in it. You can go to work.
What's Pagoda? Are they selling turtles? What's Pagoda?
Bro, they're selling like egg rolls.
Egg rolls.
But
That's
like,
a goofy ass egg roll name.
bro, but they're egg rolls that have different stuff in it, like Southwest chicken egg rolls and.
Can you put chicken in the egg roll?
Yeah.
Oh, they just kill the whole chicken family, man.
Bro, it's yeah, it is kind of fucked up. You roll it and it's dead babies? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a little bit fucked up now that I think about it. Holy shit. But yeah, they do like, I don't know, variety egg rolls.
Did you see June's latest tweet?
No, what he say?
I think it's funny if you look it up yourself. It's June LOL 2024. Do you feel the C9 reverse swoop?
Not really, bro. I don't really feel it, no.
They're driving off a cliff like that?
Yep.
Hmm.
APA kind of popping off today. The Ziggs game was just okay. I mean, for APA though, this is popping off. I agree. This is like the best you could hope for. I mean, into like JoJo too. He's doing well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to finals weekend here at LCS and the spring split of 2024. We are potentially one.
Bro, look at Fudge Despair. Holy shit.
Team Liquid is currently up 2-0
Bro, are they just done?
C9, and they've been pretty convincing so far.
Are they completely cooked?
Really good.
I'm convinced, actually.
I'm extremely convinced, yeah.
What does Food actually play?
Let's see if they can change
Renekton.
Maybe like you got to go something crazy on red side. You got to get some big counter pick. I mean, the Renekton.
That is all.
I kind of like what Zen
He plays
something like that to really mix up the but honestly, it's
Olaf?
not about the picks for me. It's not about the draft.
Olaf.
It's not about anything like that. They've just been straight out
Just think how do I
Come
put
on,
this?
Ibrahim.
Just think Cabo Shard champion pool.
What happened to this Udyr? Wasn't he like an Udyr?
Yeah, they gave up. They lost one game and they gave up. I mean, most people just gave up on Udyr, except for Asian players, because they actually
Didn't he
want
have
to
a
win
good
over
Jace?
Asia.
Like, he had one good Jace game. His TF as well. Like, what happened to all that stuff? He had like the one good series.
Yep.
Did he misspell it? Patoga? Wasn't it Pagoda?
Bro, he's wearing a Patoga, but he was talking about Pagoda.
Oh. You can wear a Patoga? Oh shit, I got scared for a moment what Blavo was doing in his pose. I didn't see his other arm.
No shit. The Ziggs again. Is it just unbeatable?
Is he picking LeBlanc?
You know what the angle is? JoJo's gonna end up picking Yone and they're just gonna full send and hard lose.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it. Picasso, man.
Nice.
I think Appa and Muse, no? You do mewing, Dom?
Hell no.
No looks min-maxing?
Fuck no.
I see you with your chains and leather jackets and going to gym.
Yeah, bro.
Your looks min-maxing. How else could you look so hot, man?
Bro, I'm not mewing. Does mewing even work? The fuck is that shit?
Apparently you create a seal at the roof of your mouth with your tongue.
I wonder if Cloud9 here are thinking like
Just make sure that you breathe through your nose. I think that's a simple thing. Don't be a mouth breather.
Just try and completely blast early game. TL have gotten two of their critical picks though, the Varus and the Ziggs, which they used so effectively in game number one to outrange, and they played the early stages really well too, not getting behind, not giving Cloud9.
Ran over every single chord in my entire room. GG.
Give us a volleyball ban, C9.
To do it again.
Give us a volleyball ban.
You have to ban Volibear, bro.
Is just... Could he drop a Trundle right here? Is he that much of a goat?
Yeah, he can drop a Trundle, but... I mean, I don't know, bro. Umti's been sus. I mean, I guess he doesn't look sus right now, but he had some complete rundowns recently.
Okay, Santavan. Why do they invite Volibear here? They just think Red is gonna go jungle? Is that what they're thinking?
It's just a JoJo Akali or some bullshit. They've tried playing a mage, they tried outlaning APA. Their last chance is going to be just going something that can get through the lane and be useful later on.
Pick me LeBlanc, he says.
I think he's gonna go Karma and they're gonna lose in peace.
Why is everyone like a FaZe Clan logo in the under? Is there like some meme here I'm missing?
Where?
Like people drew like the FaZe Clan logo on all the signs.
Oh, are they playing in CS:GO Major right now?
No clue.
That is my like dream pairing, so that's why I was thinking about that.
Wait, is FaZe an NA team? They are, right?
Also a flex. You can actually put it top as well.
Like NA, like organization.
NA base, yeah.
Kind of conspicuously
Okay.
left open, so I feel like maybe there's got to be
Yeah, I don't know.
something into that. If this is Rek'Sai, this could be Rek'Sai top. This could be.
All right, I don't mind the karma, but it's Jojo Pune. So
Karma and losing peace, bro.
So I actually like that as a potential lock because it would allow a lot for a lot of.
holy FaZe beat Vitality. Damn.
Rel support, and we're waiting for this lock for impact. And then
Ooh, Vi is kind of nasty. Very hard game Evolution to play this one, honestly.
they can go for their 5th pick, counter pick. Because Renekton is just like so obviously open that you have to have
Yes, the
something.
karma.
If you don't have something,
Yep.
I'm so
It's a losing peace angle, boys. This is what you do when you want to just lose in peace.
That's a strong 4-5 from TL, man. TL is sharp, dude.
All right, what are we drafting here? Is it just an Ornn? Bro, please make it an Ornn. Please make
Time
it
for
an Ornn.
Olaf, bro. We talked Olaf.
Oh!
There we go. You called it, man.
I told you he could play Renekton and Olaf, kind of.
This is an Olaf game. This is your moment, Ibrahim. It's Ramadan, Ibrahim.
Yeah?
Do you think? I don't think Ibrahim is fasting. I think that's the problem.
You don't think he's fasting?
Is he?
Oh, tell me.
Here, especially if you can get a kill on the top side of the map early on, you can definitely snowball.
I can see how they can run them over, but I can also very easily see
All right, Ibrahim.
how they can't actually close the gap and get onto these carries.
Yeah, we saw that in like game number 1 and a couple series in playoffs already.
Exactly. It's like, what's your go button? It's a W flash from Xin Zhao. It's a Nami off,
I mean,
right?
you karma speed up the Olaf and the Xin. So a lot of mid lane karmas fall into the trap of only using Mantra Q because that's the part got super buffed and you're like, yeah, turbo Q,
Jesus, some of the jokes your homies are dropping.
if you're running a
sound effects add 10% damage.
Wait, what did I say?
You have cultivated.
What?
He said he's getting stuffed with that meat. Obviously, he's not fasting.
Oh my god. Bro, you blame me for this?
No.
I
It's just-
cultivated this?
Guys,
If they can get ahead, if they can run them over, you know, it could definitely go well. But this is
It's a fine line.
it's amazing for Cloud9 or just
This is sad commentary, I guess. I guess we're all responsible.
they have the ability to counter engage.
Nah, this isn't my doing. This is just Twitch chat. They did this to themselves.
Diving onto APA, if that counter engage comes through, it could be tough.
Oh, I thought Impact is trying to bait right now. Can you bait him for far enough?
Oh, Fudgy.
Oh, this would be such a perfect way to just like lose everything, you know?
Ugh.
Whoa, the W start from Food Gang.
W start, Food.
Okay.
Fudge is gonna get out of that.
Holy Fudge wide.
That was actually so critical. Fudge leveled
Fudge
the
wide.
only reason he actually lives there. He skills W. He doesn't just autopilot that Q. So when he flashes for up the auto,
Alright, Fudge is fucking zoned in, man.
Okay, after that has already exploded at level 1.
He would be a hunter in a hunter-gatherer society.
Yeah, Spawn,
Yep.
question. What's your take on what just happened level 1?
Yeah, it's not bad for us, right? Because we know that they can invade our top side, so obviously nice little trap there. But I think we, if we're going to use summoner spells, we should usually use one more summoner spell to guarantee the kill. Otherwise, don't use summoner spells and just take the chunk. But it's not bad.
Then going back into this, though, first
No,
question I
it's not
wanted
bad.
to ask you. You guys are 2-up in the series.
It's horrible, but it's not
you guys
bad,
have
I
been
guess.
playing extremely bloody throughout the playoffs. So, like, is this a
Yeah.
surprising, like...
W start, let's see it, Food Gang.
horrible.
What'd you say?
W start is rough for the lane because you need to gain value level 1 with some Q axes.
Yep. Wait, he doesn't just W there?
So it's not surprising how well we're playing today. It's
When
just
Renekton ease in, you don't just auto W?
Are you happy to drop some HP? I would say.
Definitely like
Yeah.
an ACL team. We're just so slow, right? So we're much happy with how we're playing at the moment.
Sweet, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. And we're going to be sending this straight to the casters.
And Spawn
Do
definitely.
you think Impact's gonna die on the ghost swing?
Of his team, he's always gonna be looking for that extra.
I don't know, bro.
Just
Impact's
go-
so smart about like crashing the correct wave and stuff.
And when are we gonna see the TL?
Maybe. I mean, he has some random deaths sometimes, but I wouldn't bank on it.
And I know he's definitely very focused on that.
Yeah. Spawn definitely very much entwined in this squad's success, and a lot of it has been off of bot side. So if we can get Vi coming down here again, they've got a nice wave building. You can see they're slowly stacking it. Only last hitting
Bit
right
weird
now.
that he plays
Vi clearing
on
down
hit
towards bottom
Barris
side.
again.
Poor JJ and Jan can try and set themselves up for some more success as well. It looks
Poke
like
would be
he's
much
going to
better.
Krugs,
I mean, it's hard to poke here, I think.
here and see if they can get some poke down.
Like, Zin is like, yeah, pretty annoying for both, I guess, but
started E, but Fudge started W, and Fudge.
I can see the argument for on hit.
He basically lost full prio in that lane, so the wave got stacked, got pushed in. Impact gets
Like ult seed is pretty OP, yeah.
just gets to walk
That's
back to lane here, and he's gonna have that additional Ruby.
the final for me, I'd say.
And both top laners spending their mobility summoners, but
But
also
both is fine.
committed the ignite. That's not going to have any meaningful consequences because it has just now
Sita
come back
recall
off
on
of
top.
cooldown there in the bottom lane. It meant less kill
Yeah.
pressure for the level 1, level 2, but everything's pretty much back to stock standard now as Blabber waiting for the opportunity.
There's no way Impact ever dies here, by the way.
It's all about the slice. If Impact tries to slice, Blabber will show up, but he's spent
You know, the thing about C9 is it feels like they're kind of becoming like old TSM where they just try to like
That's just not one of those mistakes.
never take, like they're just trying to like cover every play, like play the game perfectly. They don't like flip anything ever.
And even though it looks like there's non-action,
And I feel like it's just, I don't know, not a winning recipe.
here for Cloud9, Berserker goes for the recall there.
I like the blabber that died on crab, you know? Like,
Yeah.
On that extra wave that got pushed into the tower.
I think they
This was a
need
blabber that
some
challenged
more
them, you know?
crabber.
Literally by having junglers on opposite sides there, they still get.
Because remember like the version of C9 that just no one like press buttons, you know? And it was like either Blabberoni engages or nobody does.
And
He was engaging with Kindred.
just gets joked around a little bit by those stats.
I mean, I just like the idea of Blabber being a, like, I mean, he used to just play like he was better than the other players. He would just make shit happen. Like, he would just go and fight.
Core JJ should look for the crash down here.
Why not just fake it there?
JoJo's fast enough for the response. Flash for flash, support versus mid.
Yeah, you can always see those plays coming because as soon as you
Oh,
start
that's a
your
cloth
play
armor buy from
on a rel, JoJo's like,
Yon.
I'm definitely flashing because there's no way he's queuing the
It's
mid
also
lane
one
Dang.
from Foodgay.
Sometimes you can do the mind games though, and you can just walk up and queue the middle of lane, and then yeah, you'll look like really silly if the enemy laner doesn't flinch and like doesn't flash for it. Sometimes you can just fish out free summer spells like that, but that takes like the extra level of mind games, and this one is the guaranteed trade, and you're still happy with a flash for flash trade as Core JJ because guess what? You have Hex Flash, and in the bottom lane where you get to push up on Lucianami like this, you have control of those brush on the bottom side.
And APA just base like this?
Out of your Hex Flash.
Okay, it's a cannon wave, I guess.
Always clearing
All
down
right.
towards bottom side. In this setup
Holy.
is going to be
If Vulcan reverse sweeps, he will have played 3-6-9 games. And then they'll beat
It's a
Blacklist.
sign.
For sure, man.
It's a fucking sign.
Passes Sven. That's poetic.
Nami walked up, hit a bubble on Jan, and they're like, all right, that's about that.
Not a whole lot more to it. Blabber securing all three of these grubs nice and early for the side of C9. As Umpty will clean up the Drake just a little bit after that point. Still a CS advantage up in the top side for the Renekton of Impact, a big part of that again.
Are you watching LCK tomorrow, though?
Not being what
Yeah,
they would
probably.
be, especially in terms of what
Okay.
Olaf would want to level. Jungle's pretty even, and it's still a
But I think I just ditch LCK for LPL the second LPL starts.
Yeah,
No.
there you go. That's what we're talking about in the brush. Keep channeling your Hex Flash. Those.
So is there any confirmation on when LPL actually is? Because it says 12 on the fandom site. I guess the betting sites have better time.
Pretty sure it's 11.
Oh, nice. So these sites, so nice. So the site just lies to me.
Because usually it starts at 10. But
Yeah.
you move 1 hour forward, so it's 11.
Yeah, it's 11. With the top,
Why does it say
champions,
12?
Cloud9 is in and the Olaf. So JoJo goes into River, he gets the honey fruit, so he gets to heal up from his little mine adventure in
Is
mid
Impact
lane,
best?
and spends his time.
Living on LoL esports, I think that makes me feel like it's not correct then. 'Cause LoL esports is always wrong. That's what I've learned.
Impact with the slice and dice and flash to get away from the binding. Blabber still chasing him underneath.
That's an investment right there. They have
Oh
to kill him
my
off.
god! Oh my god! It's so cooked, bro. It's so cooked. This series is so fucked. It's a losing piece, bro. It's a losing piece. It is.
Oh,
what
he's
it
all
is.
chatting. Look, Apple is all chatting.
He's wasting more of
Oh.
Oh.
time. Look at mid lane. mean, APA's pushing it in for free as well. Impact.
Someday.
Impact to trash talk, actually.
That's APA.
No, Impact.
No, Impact
With
first.
The question mark? Okay.
Yeah, the question mark
is
question mark is the
Bro, show it. Show the chatting.
Oh my God, Impact learning from the youngins here for how to get into chat.
God.
I mean, he
Well, that's the Olaf right there. Yamato, that's what it looks like.
Oh my God.
Rough. I mean, honestly,
I told
This
you,
is
bro.
how you kill the DJ.
put on earlier, if Jojo has flash
Oh,
here,
this is
he
not a
can
kill,
flash
bro.
to connect the tether
Did
outside
Jojo
of
fuck
the
up? Yeah, he
turret
fucked
range.
up.
No.
Because he doesn't have flash
Did
from
he?
earlier play,
Yeah, I mean,
they
he
have
just
to fully
moved
commit
badly,
in
yeah.
onto the tower.
Yeah, I guess he moved
Blabber
kind of
takes the
bad.
turret shot. They messed this up. Blabber needed to take another turret shot. I think he still thought he
And
had
Blabber's
aggro
trolling as
or
well,
was
though.
kinda
Yeah,
confused
Blabber is
there.
just great. Yeah, they just, it's time to lose.
Then Blabber goes forward a little bit, but he's not actually attacking. That was completely bungled. If Blabber just fully committed to it, at worst, it's a trade. And I
Bro,
think
APA plays so wide. Like his keyboard is on like one side of the desk and his mouse is on the other.
Yeah.
He plays like this. That shit's fucking crazy.
You don't have to immediately
No flash on Blabber here.
as soon as you get into range. If he has an inside route on the Renekton,
Okay.
Should have went in, I think.
Yeah, I think he was dead. I'm gonna be honest.
and then he wouldn't have even had to have flash. And so, like, yeah, that play gets completely ripped to shreds. And on live, it got ripped to shreds by Impact himself.
Yeah, man, Impact now enjoying that +3 wave CS lead over the Olaf.
And just
They're not getting clapped yet, bro. They're just getting 3-0'd.
yourself, Kobe. Olaf needs gold. You're a force.
I don't know. I just feel like their mental, they've looked so desperate the entire series. And then after like seeing that dive, I don't know how you recover from that shit.
He's got a dinner knife as well.
I don't know. I don't
There's
know
been
if
like
it's going to be
zero
the
supporting
scale
signs for
field
C9 in this series. Nothing.
as he is
No
just
lifeline.
afraid of this guy.
Nothing.
C9, they've got to make sure they're ready, man. But Core JJ's already starting off the engage with a crash down into the Magnet Storm, but there's not a lot of mana left on Yawn. Calling from Berserker forces TL back.
I mean, that was just all that for cleanse.
They're setting up for it. They're actually setting up for the redive because now Berserker
doing a
has no
4-man
cleanse,
dive,
and they
though.
can look for this.
All right, they want to go in. Core JJ
Okay.
tries to find the engage.
Good game.
Bro, they're just like, I don't know. They're just out confidence. And they get TP. Like, they're chilling so hard.
Jojo from joining up in time.
Kobe! He gets locked under tower there with the ult.
All right.
Nicely done there.
Void grabs though. Two.
Guarantee the APA Ziggs bomb under tower.
Does absolutely nothing.
Back here for Cloud9 though, so
They're getting pushed everywhere.
gotta focus on their possibilities here in an elimination game for C9. You
Damn.
really have to start getting money now.
Yeah, I mean, they got one kill back, but they lose the farm under tower. Berserker dies. The kill goes to Nami.
I mean, they don't even get the grubs.
Down and lost plates. So it's an absolute disaster place. Great dive there from TL. Showing Cloud9 how to do it so far in this one. And so
Bro,
far,
is APA just missing like all of the CS bot? Like, I don't know what's going on.
you're going to play this Enchanter duo down in bot lane. You're going to bring out the Nami, but they can't create that advantage. And it's been Core moving around the map, trying to put pressure on mid lane. He's been so annoying.
Yeah, and that's honestly when I think
I
of
think
Core
his Olaf will
JJ's
be
best
useless
games,
this game.
I think
Oh,
of
he's
him
gonna be
on
turbo
engaged
useless.
champions, constantly rotating around,
He is.
always creating this extra pressure, this extra threat,
Yeah.
and making everybody on the enemy team double check every time they think about
He wants to
posturing
lose in peace.
aggressively, moving forward, trying to push anything out. Is Core going to be there?
So another big thing, never mind, we've got a duel.
We've got a runaway. Core JJ is just going to run away.
All right, we agree.
Thundered Sky on Vi. Thundered Sky gap. Impact STP.
I wanted to mention
You
is
get
that
Drake for
after
free,
the swap
probably.
back, there's going to be no teleport for Cloud9 top laner.
Fudge is down.
With not only giant gold lead, not only
A
with
solid
Iron
30 CS and 1.2k.
teleport advantage. So this dragon is a huge trap for Cloud9. They should definitely not force it, but they might, especially if
Oh my
Impact
god.
This.
backs off and is
That's
gonna go
mandate
down.
too. Mandate and Shiv, and they're not even getting advantage here.
To use his teleport for it, but if he does, I swear, like this is such a trap for Cloud9.
C9 still trying to position
Oh,
around
his
it.
Fudge's inventory looks insanely homeless. That's crazy.
God damn, homie's on Skid Row.
All that vision's gonna get swept out. The
It's
calling
crazy
used
right
by
there.
Berserker, this classic Lucian play of trying to get control over mid, chunk out one of the enemies, but Yon sidestep most of it. Now Impact will force Ragnarok out of Fudge. It's ulti for ulti in the top
Can't lane,
and the
bro.
Olaf's only got 400 HP left.
Let him know.
Boy.
So you're going to go really positive on that play. He's already taken 3 plates here solo off that TP bot. from Fudge.
Wow. Okay. I thought they looked good to contest, but.
TP gap, bro.
Oh yeah, TP gap. True.
Leveled up so much throughout playoffs, and it's incredible. Really crazy.
It's I mean, I don't know, bro. Isn't the game not completely fucked? It's a formality, bro. They're just getting owned.
Oh, it's a formality. That's a cold line.
Something you wouldn't have been able to expect to be this close matchup.
It is done.
Playing him. Yon is really stepping up and is heavily outperforming Berserker as well.
They can come back. They're the hope of NA. They're our super team, Yamato. And when have we seen super teams not succeed? Never.
True.
Try to get another pick there. This worked in game 1. Remember when the Nautilus was doing some warding,
Well, is Vulcan just unlucky, or does he have like some touch of death, man? Like,
nah, he's been kind of bad lately. He lost his skill. But he's still not terrible, but he's nowhere close to where he was. I mean, he used to be actually good. I feel like Vulcan and Blabber used to play like they thought they were better than other people, but now it feels like they're like afraid of messing up.
Umti and CoreJJ are watching, they're matching, just making sure that there is no early gold injection possible.
maybe it's just the build-up of bad habits. Yeah, I remember even last year, it's like a lot of their wins were not like honest, you know. We're just sitting there watching. So, oh, C9 is 6k gold behind, but yeah, some Berserkers, 3 items on Zeri, and they're gonna win anyway.
Yeah.
The happier that they are.
Berserker is going for this build, and it's similar to what he actually played last time, where it's basically just all procs, right? You're going to be going rapid fire, you're going to be going Shiv. He may even go in towards more. He went Voltaic as well, so he actually went 3 of those kind of proc items, and it's all about your upfront burst. But if you don't play that from a commanding position to where you can actually fully chunk these people out of the fight,
Turd is gonna be gone here, bro.
because you don't have that sustained damage that a lot of the other builds do.
It's Desert Eagle.
I mean, Zig should be hitting bot turret here. Kind of being a little bit of a pussy-o here.
Yeah, it's full information.
Now he sees karma.
On the pink.
I like this. They're sending APA to stay down bottom so they can keep pressure on this bottom tower. He zigs, so it is even more imperative for Cloud9 to catch the wave because he'll just blow up a tower and then
C9 should blow up the roster. I think they should start with just benching Fudge. See what they can do from there.
They keep on testing it. They pulled it out before, making Cloud9 show. Then they
start with a Fudge benching.
Just every time.
Import a top
C9
laner.
Thanatos.
Yep, C9 Thanatos. Just import a top laner. See what happens after that. I don't think they need to blow it up. I think they need to see what parts are actually just not working.
Is Licorice available?
Yep.
Just get that guy, no?
I mean, it would be interesting. I wouldn't hate it.
Down into the river. Yes, C9 is still going to be aware that it's being taken by Umti, but they don't have the direct vision on exactly.
I thought he restarted his music career, Licorice.
Easy Herald secure for TL on top of the tier.
Bro, that's not Licorice, man.
Another really big benefit to your macro. You saw him there use
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Trinket used to try and scout him out. APA had already left, so that allows impact. Guess what? Renekton's even further ahead. Juicy free tower on top side, and APA, he defended his tower, used his ult, used his bombs, blew up the wave. Team Liquid are just going to continue to use the exact same method.
I think they should get 369.
And with Umti
Yeah.
having the Herald, they already got.
Why don't they just get Bin as top laner? I think that would make them a better team.
Walk down, you get that charge, you satchel it. It's basically just about.
Why not get Nuggery?
The struggles, you know, the range is already becoming such an issue.
Honestly,
It's so difficult.
he'll probably run the reach.
Oh, for sure, bro. That guy was like 1400 LP last time I checked.
And if you do that, all of a sudden the Renekton.
You know who would be running regions too if he started playing again? This fucking Imp.
Imp?
Yeah. Just, I always, when I do scouting the pros, I just see Imp in the lobby and he's fucking smurfing, dude.
Yeah, he's the GOAT.
Apparently he's just like smoking cigarettes on stream and just fucking...
Getting rank 1.
Yeah. A very solid position here in game number 3. Sundered Sky completed for the Vibe. Pretty big deal there. Black Cleaver on the Renekton. Olaf at least has his first item done. But with Ravenous Hydra being the rush, this guy can melt very, very quickly on the front lines of a big fight.
Oh, we have somebody who's baiting the entire chat.
With this Karma. Now in mid lane, it's another one of these stare downs.
Sing.
As a TP's coming in from C9.
Oh, Blabber? I mean, Jojo? What's happening with Jojo here?
Oh, Impact. That's how you create space.
Oh, man.
Impact just cut off 3 people by just looking at them without using spells.
setting up for these Ziggs bombs, and he
That's a
finds
free
out
Drake.
He stays alive. The jungler is going to be able to take down Dragon. Team Liquid, unless Berserker like pulls something magical out here, Cloud9 are going to be facing.
We helped the jungler with Drake one time in our lives, though.
It's gone. I mean, the Dragon's just being taken by.
Let Impact do his thing and everyone else
A
go.
little bit, but I don't really think they have a real way in.
They're desperate. They're desperate.
They're trying to.
Ah, there's no way they can do this. They're so desperate, actually. What is Fudge doing?
Ravenous Hydra.
What am I watching?
I think it's just a complete rundown.
Oh, Jojo was really trying. This is bad, man.
Impact could flash. Oh, he has no flash, never mind. Oh. Combination.
Yeah, I mean, they can't get anything done.
Oh,
They're
no
completely
chance, man.
outranged. They're
Bro, is it just fucking over? Is it just hard over?
the other side of the fight. Fudge, who TP'd in, had to pop his ghost and
A little
ulti just
bit.
to run
It's
away
like,
and barely survive.
it's like a little bit embarrassing for C9. Like, I feel like some secondhand embarrassment or something.
There, they had to get something done at that dragon, so they try to force their way in.
This is crazy.
They lose the fight regardless. Now it is sole point here and another tower, and they still have Herald. So 2 towers to 0, over 3k gold lead, 3 dragons to 0. TL are just stomping Cloud9.
And a lot
Is
of
that
times you can
treats
see in the gameplay when the
on the
Sharks
LCS
are
stream?
so desperate and, you know, they don't
With the
have a lot of
tweet?
options. They're just trying anything
Why,
there.
what did he say?
Trying to, you know, flash in for a
Impact and Core JJ
So
equals
something crazy
playoffs
happening.
activated.
It is going really, really rough for Cloud9, and you can start to see it in some of the choices that they're making.
Honestly, it
Thank
sounds
you,
like one of
Treats.
those fake tweets.
The game in around them.
Is that actually treats?
Pressure.
Yeah.
It actually sounds like one of the fake tweets.
Do they actually put fake tweets? Because it
No,
does
no,
feel
no.
like some of them read like fake tweets.
Yeah, no. That's what I was talking about. The ones that read like fake tweets.
Chance would be Worlds later on this year. They're going after Impact. A team
What are we
needs
doing?
command, and Team Liquid doesn't want to let him get
They're
away.
desperate.
Core JJ
Are you desperate?
Okay.
Oh, they're so desperate.
No. Actually, Olaf is coming, guys. He's gonna carry here.
Yeah. He has Ravenous Hydra.
Look at him go. Oh.
Yeah, another play.
Uh-oh.
of desperation.
Team Liquid is going to MSI.
Team Liquid is just gonna be at MSI.
Play, get 1 tower back for them.
I mean, I don't feel great about it,
As soon as they walked at Impact,
but I wouldn't feel great about C9 being there either.
into the alcove, and he's
Dude, our
already
2
down to
teams
10.
are FlyQuest and TL though. That's like pretty scary because I feel like
Assassinate the Zinzao,
that's
and
2
they
teams that
jump in.
have
Really nice kind of pincer
young
move there.
players in carry
After
positions
walking
on them.
alcove, the rest of Team Liquid had his back. Easy collapse for them. They turn their sights onto Blabber and they take him down.
Impact has just been incredible through these last 2 games, man. The Rumble and now this Renekton. The outplay in
Okay,
top
that's
lane was
crazy.
massive. Now the Rift Herald
Yeah, for sure.
And if TL
I mean,
wins,
Impact is
this
just
the first time since
he's
2021
just
spring that
father of this
neither
region.
of the previous finalists will have
Nah,
actually
no
made
way he
it
can
back to
drift like
finals.
this. There's no angle here, by the way.
Crazy number, like 3 years ago now. It's the Herald. Okay.
There is 0 angle there.
He might not have the hands of the old man, but he does behind the steering wheel.
He's still the GOAT,
Get
but
those eyes checked.
Yeah. We might have to check Impact's driver's license here, as we do have.
Oh, Umpty, where are we going?
Bottom lane. Umpty trying to get away.
Umti, Papa Umti.
Down. C9 finally finds a pick.
We gotta go.
Alright.
Let's go.
Beautiful mega
Impact with the shield.
APA to whittle down the health bars of
Oh, that's Olaf so squishy. Oh.
Oh, that's
Berserker's
like a
trying.
fucking massive throw, but I don't think it does anything.
Oh, Drake didn't spawn yet. Oh, get that impact shut down. Come on, C9. Come on. Come on. Oh, let it end tonight.
All right, they just got dry ace because Umpty trolled.
Yeah, so back, man.
Are they back, bro? Are they back?
Yeah, yeah, so back, bro.
Tower or something like that. It was delayed enough that there won't be a Baron off the back.
This
of
way
this.
the
I mean, if
reverse
Umpty
is
just
up.
queues back through lane, I think they're fine.
They catch Umpty to the side with the
100%,
tether.
yeah.
They go all in on him, burst him down immediately, and then Yon here gets a little bit too far forward as he's trying to actually follow up on some of this pressure that's coming through from Impact. Yon steps up, but he has no flash, and Berserker says, "Yeah, I'm gonna go on you." Blabber jumps on him.
What
as
is
well.
Yon doing actually though? Oh man, I can just see like they do this versus Asian teams. Their necks are gone.
that are full desperation.
Okay, they're gonna improve.
One opening, you got a full send. Immediately full send. And they got the slow from Fudge.
Those bananas look ripe.
Under the tower with that slow on
Bro, the place that we go to, the Rivera, they only have green bananas. Not one banana has any yellow on it at all.
There's always bananas in the banana stand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is Empty doing?
Is Blabber just that OP? Nope. Oh, food gear.
Team Liquid trades 1-for-1. It's jungler for jungler as Fudge tries to get back.
Okay.
JoJo both still alive here as well.
Yeah, Blabber's ulti was still on cooldown from the previous play until the split second before he died. So he wasn't tanky in that
Berserker?
Oh, Code JJ. Hey.
Hey, wait, is that just Soul?
That's all, yeah.
That's how we get Soul?
Team Liquid now has him dead for 30 seconds.
Oh, what the fuck Berserker's doing though?
This is Soul if they
I mean, yeah, he just like ran into the river. I don't know.
No jungler up, but doesn't matter. They've got the damage. They've got the bomb field. Another huge play by one of the veterans.
This is like where you just hear bullshit and the guy, it's just Chemtech.
Berserker is trading in mid lane. You can see on the mini map.
It's okay if we lost 2 games and we're getting stopped in the 3rd one and they just got Soul at 23. It's just a Chemtech.
Someone drops the. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. That should trigger the fuck out of me. Not fucking fine, bro. We're gonna fucking lose. How is it fine?
One more time through mid lane. The initial play is a pretty
fuck is Blabber doing though?
What is Umpty doing?
Is Blubber not fucking ulting ahead of time, bro? So late.
Yeah.
They didn't have culling, man.
Well, why did Berserker go this way?
One auto on upper, and we sold for it. Nice.
Dashing away from those 2 enchanters that are there to keep him safe, and Core catches them.
Yeah, nice little route there from Core. Drops the control ward, immediately moves on in. And you got to, you know, they were trying to open up something for themselves because they could.
I mean, they have flashes at least.
Away from them.
Or no flash right now.
You're gonna have to deal with
Oh my god, APA is just strong.
Yeah, if you close the distance, now it gets harder to finish off your kill target, and they just have to keep on looking for something.
Yon gonna get jumped on here.
Oh, they're getting flanked. Oh, JoJo's getting fucked.
Oh, wait.
Oh, they're going
Wow.
Berserker. Okay, never mind. Oh, they get both. It's just Baron, bro. Is it just an end? Nah, it's Baron.
It's Baba.
It's Baba. Bro, they're just outclassed. It is what it is.
This is playoffs TL. It's a completely different beast, and they want that rematch with FlyQuest, and they want Fudge's head.
Wait, what happened to Fudge? I turned away. I thought we were getting Baron. What happened?
I didn't look either.
He just ran it down, or what happened?
Wave and died. Yeah.
Just ran it for fun?
I don't know if he did it for fun or for dinner reservation.
25 minutes and 30 seconds into the game, they're going to be up 5,000 gold, armed with Baron against C9.
And this is
Yes, I just lost 60 euros, C9. Thank you, you fucks.
Jesus.
Relax.
Relax, Gilligan. It's actually pretty good to target Berserker here, no flash, and then Impact just one-shots the other guy. I mean, I'm happy we saved the R5 counter pick, though, for Fudge. He looks really useful with it. Wait, I like how when Impact plays Renekton, it looks like the most broken champion in the entire game. And when Fudge plays Renekton, it looks like, damn, bro, I guess we just can't win with Renekton, bro. This champion is just impossible to get any type of value with.
Things are looking so good for this Team Liquid squad. Now it's going to be another little bit over 2 minutes of this Baron buff, and the Elder will spawn.
Such a hard Lucian game to play, man. Everything can kill you. You're playing without Gale Force.
26 minutes in, you're going to set the rift up beautifully to then transition into an Elder Dragon play.
This gets so tough though. This late in the game.
Oh, I'm gonna take a nice bath. I bought these bath salts.
Even just the ulti alone on a squishy member means you're basically out of the fight.
Yeah. If you hit in the middle, it does 1,200.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard you say.
Bath salts? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna eat them?
Nah, blood.
You're gonna
It's like
smoke them?
No, it's like muscle relaxing bath salts. Put in the water.
APA, bro. We TPing back? What's happening?
as Impact is going to be the one-man split push troop over here in mid, trying to provide dual lane pressure.
Oh, there's a plant? Bro, it's the super plant, the crack plant.
It should just be, it's either satchelable or almost satchelable right now by the Ziggs. All they got to do is just get close enough to toss the thing as the next wave is.
The C9's ascended here, or do they hope?
And the poke on APA meant nothing because he just went and grabbed some honey fruit there. Berserker doing his best to try to chip away at them, but there's the satchel.
Core has flash. Really?
All right. They're feeling the wind, so they are getting a little bit shook. But
yeah, fine.
It's all good.
Meanwhile, mid lane, the pressure continues from Impact. The Baron still 45 seconds left as Team Liquid claims inhibitor number 1.
Ooh, these 545, now 640 AP Ziggs autos, demolishing objectives.
Demolishing.
Absolute insanity here. Team
Murdering the objectives.
That stands real item?
Nope. That item sucks, pretty sure.
Very exciting one. They were the team.
Pretty sure the item just completely sucks.
The furthest, so if you're going
Yeah, it's so fucking premium. Like this game, you can get away with it, but you'll regret it if they lose one fight for sure.
Yeah.
I think GA does the job better.
I think GA is also a pretty bad item, to be honest. I don't really like either of the items.
It was such an exciting
don't buy anything.
Yeah, just buy 0 items.
Devastated in that game 5 loss and have been hungry to make their way back through the lower bracket to try to get a chance here.
Random's is pretty solid such a game.
TL have not won an LCS title since Doublelift left. And this new era of TL has been trying with so many different rosters.
I think Georgia Pure needs to sit on 2 large roads right now. Like he needs to curve out harder. Like there's no saving.
Why are they not playing for Elda?
They're just gonna try to destroy the whole turret here if they can. Okay, they can out. All right, no wave. Now go Elder.
Takes some poke on the way out.
Such a big cooldown, yeah.
The Elder Drake is spawning in 15 seconds. That's going to be the focus here for both teams.
Yeah, and I think C9 was hoping to get a fight there because they know they don't have a lot of vision.
He needs to just relax, bro. I feel like his health bar is just non-existent. Also, why did he go Amon this game? Didn't he go armor? Am I crazy?
One of the ways to kind of race this gold lead, make it not matter, but it's going to be so tough. And again, TL just play the map. They just attack Fudge.
Fudgy?
Oh, he's fighting for his job. Let's get it, Fudge! And bot, I guess.
How can Berserker play this fight, bro? Like,
I don't know, bro.
He's watching his teammates just run it down. Like, what should Berserker do?
Nah, I'm so fucking angry, man.
GG!
GG! Alright guys, see you in 7 hours.
Tomorrow.
Wait, we're up in 7 hours? Oh god.
GG.
Holy shit, wait, Umpty made an international tournament. Who cares if he has 30% win rate all time? He's in an international tournament. Take a lifetime 30% win rate player from LCK, pop him in the LCS, insta international splits. That's
C9, you're better than this. You're better than this, C9. Nah, there's no way C9 should win the league, man.
Yeah, for sure.
No way they shouldn't win the league. Come on. Restructure that shit, man. Put your head in the game. Think about your life. Good night, Dom.
Alright, peace. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Shit, bro. Like, look. TL, they're definitely the better team than C9. That's for sure. But I am worried for MSI. Like, FlyQuest and TL, a lot of potential, choke potential, but they are just 2 best teams. They just simply are 2 best teams, so you gotta hope. But fly TL to MSI, alright, bro. Like, NRG I was kind of hopeful for, because they were decent last international. But, yeah.
It's back to the drawing board for Cloud9.
kind of crazy. I mean, I think, all right, so my major takeaways, I think that I think APA played like a pretty solid series, like better than expected. Like both teams kind of identified going into this that JoJo was the point that needed to be shut down, which is why we saw so many mid lane bans coming through. But APA picked his Ziggs. He did well on his champs. He looked fine. Wasn't a liability this series. And if JoJo's not smurfing on APA, the rest of the map seems way better for TL. I thought bot lane was going to be closer, but at the end of the day, bro, a lot of this came down to top gap. I feel like Impact really outclassed Fudge over the course of this series. And yeah, I don't know. I think that C9 should move on from Fudge. I tweeted it out. I still think it. I think that C9 just needs to move on from Fudge. Like, he's been on the team for 3.5 years now. Like, this is his 7th split with the team, so 3.5 years of competition. And it just feels like he's not getting any better. And it doesn't even feel like he's stable. It feels like he's just a liability now. So anyways, I'm gonna end my stream. Thanks for watching. Actually, I think we broke our viewership record on YouTube. I think we were at like 4.6K or 4.7K at a point on YouTube, which is kind of fucking crazy. I see more of my viewership moving from Twitch to YouTube, which is, I mean, it's whatever, bro. If people want to watch on YouTube, that's fine. But yeah, a little bit of a viewership record on YouTube, and yeah, I will see you guys in about 7.5 hours for LCK. All right, peace. Later.
Congratulations once again. One thing that we really saw from you guys was a little bit of a somewhat return to form, I guess.